We are live. We are live. All right, fit check real quick. Hug dealer. Yep. If hugs were drugs, you'd be a dealer. Welcome in everybody as we get started. We got a poll for you gotta work the poll, man. This is the way it goes. College doesn't pay for itself. It is uh I don't make up the rules, I just make up the rules. It's kind of one of those things. There we go. Let's pull the hair back. We're going old school. Tips fedora. We did our fit check. It is time for our praising of St. Cage. May he grace us with the fourth sight to have enough fun tonight and to, I don't know, finish another fucking painting. I seem to be in a nice little rut of things, uh, and especially since the list. The list has now turned out to be a curse. Fuck. I didn't even like fully go into it all. I'd preset some stuff based on conversations with Nabcor and Chaos the Collector and James and Elena and Frank and Uncle Phil and a few other people where it was just like, oh cool, man. There are 9 people right now that I'm just trying to see where I can fit in kind of a thing. And it was fun, but you know, Frank wisely said, you don't have to be a hero. Maybe save your money a little bit. You don't have to be a hero. So yeah, and to find out most people only do maybe 3 streams, and I'm like, I get that, but I got the phone, the laptop, and the TV. So I enjoy working with Nerd Chase as I do. So today I kind of gave him the full business, but I started going in and out, back to Frank's, back to Hydras, back to aerial sites. It was just like, okay, man, maybe I, maybe my quest for significance will either a take way longer, and then I gotta like schedule it out. So maybe my reorganization of that list, because I was gonna do this whole thing where it was gonna be, and they okay. Before we get into what it was gonna be, the fact that it would be much easier to do what I have in my head on a spreadsheet is cooler, but I can't share that with you guys because I refuse to do. Sorry, chat was changing. I refuse to do the whole need a side camera, more equipment, more technology, more programs. It's like, nah, that's other people's game. Me, low, I'm low tech. Just whatever the hell it takes to get onto the YouTubes. That's pretty much what I want. But at the same time, man, cracking down a list of 215, even if I got what 2 a week, that's still going to take 2 years. But back to the reorganization of that, because again, that's just been on my mind. It was on my mind beforehand to do it, and then the list coming out the way it did. Yo, Sasha, good. I did. Okay, so the mistake. Okay, choices were made, consequences were suffered. So housing a sixer in 2 hours, basically a beer every 20 minutes. But I didn't do it that way now, did I? Kind of compressed that down a little bit. Thankfully, it was just forgot to take a couple a leave before sleep. So woke up middle of the night, just like, oh, okay, yeah. You pounded all those beers, bro. Here's your consequence. So very light. Of course, I hydrated and stuff, so it was very much fun. Oh, Dom, welcome in. Welcome in. Here, sir. Everyone is a mod. Guys, Charmenic, friend of the channel. I give him a lot of shit in any chat that he's in, but he's really a sweetie. He's a drip seller, a firefighter, a rescue diver. I'm sure he helps old ladies across the way. He's a golf cart giver. The list goes on and on. He's one of the good ones for sure. But yes, Dom. Dom is his given name. But yes, Dom. I used to run trivia at bars for about 9 years. My last round before I quit to work with Nerd Chase and do this, we ended up doing 5 cage matches. So getting in the cage with Nick Cage, and we would pick 2 cage movies to battle it out, and whoever knew the most, that was the winner of the night. So shoot, it's Anthony M or something like that. If you put Saint Cage in on a Google search, you'll pull up the art. So I had the artist print me out a life size. So as it stands, it is actually fucking height accurate. So you can actually roll up to St. Cage here, get a little selfie photo. Like, how would you stack up against Cage? And of course, that's why I have the St. Cage of Nicholas, patron of painting, trivia, and insert vice here, frivolity. And yeah, there's a couple of paintings we've done on the streams. That's an old ass one. We did this one and this one in one stream, and that one kind of killed me. Yeah, we got a cute little rainbow. Little rainbow. Little fun sky. Still fucking around blending with colors because I was an artist about fucking 10 years ago. Got into a real kind of spat with a client, uh, and just, oh man, just soul crushed. So I stopped. And so I've always wanted to do my little shtick, my role, my show live, but the trivia was always tough because of the music round. I'm like, but that's the gold. That's the money round, right? For me, like that was the fun one writing it, like pairing it, stacking it up like I'm a junior high DJ. Like this song will lead into this song, which will remember this song, and then I can play these two and I'll fuck with them. So very much nice. And so this was an opportunity for me to relearn how to paint in a different medium. That's acrylic. They're all acrylics. One of the house favorites, of course. We still haven't finished it. We got to finish this chunk of the wave, add in some black rocks here so it represents the chunk, and then I don't know, an Arcanine, or everyone goes Lion King with this one. I don't know why, because it's on the water, just the rock pointing out and everything else. It's like, okay, we need Rafiki Hanawaya or something like that here. I just kind of set it on. And again, this is when we first got pinks. So we were really messing with blending yellow ochre with it. And we just kind of got lucky and had some fun. You get really in there. There's some fun little jibbers and doob dabbers all in the back and fun stuff. And then, of course, last Tuesday, which I thought about doing today, but we'll probably do it tomorrow, we had our chat painting. So it was chaos. Here, let me get you a little better. It was all chaos, brother. People in chat would come in and tell me a specific thing to paint, and I will catch up on your chats, guys. Give me a second here. Yeah. So of course we had to have a dick cloud, and if you go back to that live, it all started with a giant angelic golden cock, anyway. And this was the squid for a hot second, and we changed the head, and then of course somebody was just like, "Hey man, can the cloud jizz on fucking Tentacruel here?" And Scissor Gang for Life, Pokey Jess. This was my first Zard that I painted, and then of course Charlie Mike. He commissioned one too. I got Pokey Lawyer Dave. I got a bunch on deck, and then of course we kind of settled in, and then we had a happy little accident right down here with this little touch of green. I was like, ah, shit, got to start adding in phthalo green to some of the mix. And then my mom decided she thought the whole thing was alien. I want holes. I want holes with green smoke coming out of them. So here's my mom's 3 holes. Do what you want with them. And then, of course, we had to sign it chat. And I look forward to adding a bunch more of these. And we'll just kind of see where they go, get people more used to them and fun stuff like that. But yeah, we got lots of show and tell. Dom, you are on my magic list of signatures that I need to get. Of course, all my regular viewers are like, not this shit again. But yes, each and every time there's a new person, we're going to do it. So what I have here, buddy, is a stack of PokeTuber signed cards. So we got PokeJack. We've got, this is the One More Chance live stream from Ryan. So everybody that was there, Omar, Keith, Arvin, his gal, Ryan, Jen, Keith and Omar and Maritza, Leaf Buds first, Goopy. I got this really bitchin'. I have the Everybody But Rev from last Monday's CTR stream, but Pokemon Cam, he's in there. We got Jen and Ryan only. We, of course, got Jen. Look at that. Jen's got the best fucking signature. First one with gold, too. Very cool. We got some Canadians. My favorite card to get signed and or graded, Ghastly IR. Ryan's birthday card. Ooh, shouldn't have pulled an SIR. Oops. Had to sign it. I don't care. Cost me $10. But the best one I got, man, is the very best. Zaponita. Ryan Shopcat Kitten. Brave Girls. Brave Girls Ponita. Animal Safe Inc. This is the top prize, man, for me. This is dope. I had to harass the shit out of Ryan for this. It was very cool. And then, of course, I got gifted this from Kev the Pokey Ghost. He does amazing art along with most everybody in chat, Dom. So if you need something commissioned, man, let me know. We'll find you a happy buyer or a happy producer. But yeah, Gengar on the beach. He threw in the most perfect swimsuit ever, man. It was so dope. So dope. I got a bunch. Me on a card. Yeah, little Tarragon. Ebony's got her own little custom too. She's fun. She was in Nerd Chase's chat. And you may feel bad about your name, but Brian doesn't have a red name. Brian's name is Simple Jack, buddy. So, just keep that in mind. Yeah, that's the 15. I got Vault. I got Vault's writing a Rayquaza for his gold star. What else I got? I got the Bulge. Gas IR. Goopy owes me a couple. Yeah. I mean, there's more and there's significance and stuff like that. So I made this giant list. So, Dom, I need you to sign an IR or better. Get a hold of me through Discord or something so I can pay you for it and have it shipped to me. And yeah, I'm going to add you to the collection because got to have you in the collection. Now that that's being said, let's go back to chat. It's not necessarily the age, man. It's the mileage, bro. Sacha, it's just one of those fun ones. All right. Yeah, the skies are very easy for me. We also have a whole mess of halfers ready to go, Dom. Just waiting for me to get the balls to paint it while you look at it. Yeah, definitely so, man. If you're there, bro, I'll just pimp out somebody there. The problem with the workshop is I did have Keith and Omar stash me a bunch of IRs, but I've had them all fucking signed. And my pulls have just been sucking lately. I'm just like, God damn it, I just need something more than the traditional series cards. I need the full arts, man. I could care less. But yeah, this one's for a bro. Just waiting to fill in kind of like a Fern Gully thing down here. We've got the twin of this one that we're currently in progress, learning how to blend greens together. So when it's all done, basically where the purple in the center is the green, and since the green's on the outside, we'll do purple on the outside, and they will connect. And that was just something fun we stumbled upon in chat. So something kind of neat. I got a Linda painting in queue forever. I got this other bitch. We might want to finish this one today, depending on how the poll goes. Because this one just needs me to finish the wave, finish the beach, finish the rocks, and then yeah, we've got this little bad boy done. And this was our first attempt at blending pinks, and then second, and then finally there. So took about 2-3 weeks of really just kind of putting paint on the canvas to really figure out what the hell we're doing. And it's kind of fun. And thankfully I have more and more canvases. And then eventually one day I will sack up the courage and we will paint on a black canvas. The black canvas is the one that broke me 10 years ago, so I'm kind of less than leery about it. And then just to kind of show off, you saw the adult crayons that I gave Brian. They work in phenomenal ways. This one is claimed by Ebony Unicorn. Basically, I'm in the process of I'm a fucking horse girl. I've been drawing horses like crazy, trying to get it down right so I can get a herd of unicorns racing down the beach right here. And then, well, before I do that, I got to finish this. But before I get there, I got to practice. Everybody's being real fucking cool about it, but they're on the list. We'll get there eventually. Oh shit, Nerd Chase is here. Time to time him out. Oh shit, Dom, I'll make you the managing mod. You can time out Nerd Chase for me. That would be so dope. So yeah, just one of those fun little things. But yes, Brian, the stack grows. I need the Dennis signed Numal, and I can check him off the list. And that's pretty much like most everybody that's ever been in the workshop. So it's kind of fun. I got a Shrine to Pokemon Cam rolling in as well, thanks to the Hollow Hunters. And then we do fun things with cards here. So Ebony Unicorn's most hated card, of course, is the It Clown. So what we did is we turned it into a snowflake. A snowflake can't hurt you. We like to do old school little crafting activities and stuff. The chaos painting cannot be claimed. Sadly, well, I mean, fuck. How much you want, Dom? Shipping. You're in Jersey. Shipping's probably gonna be about $35 for the fucker. So $2,000. It's yours now. I don't give a shit. No, I kind of want to hold on to it because it's chat. But I'm always happy. I'm always down to repaint. Fuck, I can paint one for you right now, dude. As I've often told people, like these are precious and significant to me. This is my collecting thing where it's preciousness. I would never get a box of Japanese surging sparks, but I want it from Dr. Cam, so I kept all the packs and I keep them like Cam, so that way I can come back and re-enjoy it. Look at that! Look at that Feebas! Look at that! And then look at this. Oh, look at that Feebas! Oh, the synergy! And then I can open it again and again and again. Like I could go back on the stream, relive the glories. I'm like some washed out fucking high school football player, but whatever. I don't have to put my hands down my pants like Al Bundy. But yeah, I also got the Japanese Obsidian Flame from Dr. Cam like the week beforehand. So I was like the Cam Supreme winner. So I'll do like, and I have the hits and we're ready to go with those. But want to pull it all together, get his logo, print it off, design something. Poke Project number 6. Of course, I'm still waiting on fucking PSA for Poke Project number 1, getting Vault's first PSA certified cards. That's always a fucking hoot. Let me put these back. We'll check out the poll, and we'll see what we're doing. Of course, I have other fun articles of Pokemon on my little shelf here. The $500 had nothing in it Hoenn tin from Brian. I still love it, bro, because Sean didn't get it. My first Evo Skies pack, Yveltal, got that on the outside because we want to paint it. Unified Minds from Ebony Unicorn. Celebrations from Hollow Hunters because they were cool. Pokepack Magic when he came over to Brian's for Chinese New Year. Pokejack gave me this one. It's got all my extra signatures in it. And then, of course, Goopy hats, Goopy glasses, and my personal favorite, my handmade adult crayon Nerd Chase. We ended up using this on his shirt. It was fucking great. A nice little feat. And, of course, that's my dad, or the guy I want to be my dad. So it makes it kind of fun. I got knickknacks and fun shit. We do show and tell here all the time. It's fun, man. I feel like we're gonna paint. Let me check chat. We'll check this. Wait, show which one, Brian? John, I'm an easy guy to love, man. I bring you in with the beard. I keep you with the hat. People find me intimidating, and I'm like, the first syllable out of my mouth didn't ruin all of that shit for you. It's great. Oh, the chaos. Yeah, you did get to. I sent Brian a photo of the underneath and everything else. So yeah, here we go. A nice little happy sky. And then of course, Thunderous got a little too excited at Charizard cucking it out, and then Tentacruel got the business. And then my mom suggested these 3 holes, so take a look at my mom's 3 holes, dude. And then yeah. I mean, shit, there's enough of you in here. We want a chaos. I have a perfect chaos thumbnail I was going to save for tomorrow, but maybe we just there's a story behind everything, buddy. Story behind everything. All right. Cover your ears. I got to clear the nose. All part of my veteran disabilities, guys. And you'll be happy to know, kiddos. Look at this. Look at this. I didn't even wash the fucking brushes from last night. I still got the 6 beers in the goddamn can. Do we need to do a boot? Brian and Charmenic, do we need to do Brian and Don, do we need to do a boot? Because I'm never going to get monetized, nor do I give a fuck. But if we need to do a boot for you fellas, the time is right. I'll go grab some cold beers. Fuck it, we're just going to do it. One boot, one fucking, of course, James rolling in motherfucking hot. Boot. 1 beer or 2 beers? I feel like I just want to do 1. He going to do 1. We're going to see what happens, right? All right, let me go get some fucking beers, wash my hands, take a piss, rethink my goddamn life choices. Hold on. I meant to do this. I think I can get it. I think I can get my sub in. I need my sub. The question is, will he fucking stand on his own? I should have tried this out. No, he's going forward. Oh man, now I gotta really piss. Guy's just laying down on the job. Come here, buddy. All right, I'll back you up. Hey guys, it's me. I'm just hanging out. Let's paint. All right, you bud, you're fucking fired. Get out of my chair. He's seen some shit, guys. He's seen some shit. Toys R Us exclusive, man. There's only 1,000 in that model because the stuffing is different than the other 2,000. I think like 10 years ago, he's $2,000. I don't know. Spyro might be starting up again. Who knows? Do one of you have a vagina? Okay. Okay. I could tuck it back for you, James. Oh, that's the Spyro, dude. Kazune, you're on the mission. You're on the job. Thank you for gracing us with your presence. Vote in the poll. Where's the poll at? Finish other shit. I don't know. I was this is why I don't want to do polls, man. What if I want to fucking change gears midway through? Okay, here we go. Dom, this one, JC Penney's top of the line, $5 off the rack. Other than that, I have my college has a printing place, so for the right shirt is like $8, and then usually it's $20. So I try to get 4 or 5, so right around $150, and I print off my own shirts, dude. I got one that Nerd Chase needs so bad. Hold on, let me find it. Oh man, I cracked a beer. I walked away. Oh great, yes, you can't see me on camera. Thank God. One of these days, this hippie's gonna get a fucking haircut, but I still got to do the mullet medium perm challenge. So, Dom, oh, it's what every fella needs, man. Okay, and I just lost half my fucking audience, right? Like, who the fuck is that? And why is he drinking beer again? Well, I bought it for Mr. Zards. And hey, James, there's a new fucking rule. Zards has to come in unfucking prompted. I'll know. Zardoz will come in blazing with the fucking red Goron thing. It'll be dope. All right, folks, let me just chug these beers for the boys. And yeah, but Redbubble, a bunch of others. I don't know. I know my university degree is in public relations with a second major in graphic design. So I tend to network very well with people. Hey, a little talk, a little back and forth, a little appreciation. Shit kind of goes pretty good. So that's kind of what I'm doing in the Poke world. But fuck, there's a lot of people. Takes a lot of time, a lot of effort. Shit don't just happen, man. Shit takes time. Shit takes effort. Hey, I'm already doing better than last night. Maybe the high of helping out Frank in a dark time and having the fucking goose fuckers dick me over on 2.5 boxes with AZ Tranquility. I mean, that's talk for the fucking docs at midnight. Okay. Old man's got to gear up. Old man has got to gear up. Okay, Tips Fedora. There we go. All right. Gonna get Ave La Tigre. That's right. I fucked that up in 3 languages. Tap back a little more. Okay. Okay. Breathing is important. Oh, the rebel got me. Der bubble. Oh, God. Der bubble. Oh, it hurts. Just jammed a bunch of air right down, dude. Oh, fuck. Wow. Talk about your whole time backfire. It's not like I'm doing this in public or something. This is so cold. It's so cold when it hits your lips. Sure, shotgunning easier, man, but it leads to more foam and more vomiting, okay? Well, shouldn't be afraid of that, not with a beard like this. You get grays like this for a reason, kids. Thank God my mustache took half that one. Okay. Aren't you fucking sadists? Are you satiated? Are you insatiable? Ugh. Oh, yeah. I'm all that is man. That takes 3 fucking tries. But hey, we're getting better. You know? That fucking, oh, man. The bubble just got me right in the fucking balls, man. Holy cow. Shit hurts, dude. It's like when you go swimming or something and you like dive in and the fucking water jams up your nose. And you're just right? Ugh. But with beer, I guess everything's better with beer, right? My chin feels like it is just been for a fucking spritzing. Okay. Or if I keep fucking doing it, man, eventually I'll just get to that ziggy zuggy point and I'll take that bitch down like I used to. I'm just out of practice. Okay. Poll says, anybody not enter into the poll? Anybody give a shit? You don't have to give a shit around here, but it's helpful. Whew. Okay. That's how you live, kiddos. That's how you live. Who wants to see thousands of dollars of pack rippings, man? We just want to see an old man try and fail. That's kind of the motto of the channel. Usually you have to like refresh Dom. So if you're on your mobile, you just swipe up, pop out of it, and then when you pop back in, it should be the first thing that pops up. In theory, yeah, YouTube's kind of fun about that kind of stuff. So if we do the chaos painting tomorrow, I feel like we're gonna go with poll. So when you first come in tomorrow, it will be cool. Give me a season: spring, winter, fall, summer, and then from there we'll go. Okay, give me a time of day: morning, night. Then from there, cool. Give me a color, and then we'll get people used to what the categories are. And then after a while, we'll get rid of the fucking polls and we'll do it like this one, where it's like, oh, no, bro, what you got? What you bringing in? You coming in hot? What can we do it? The last time I saw my face without a beard was December 13th. No. It was October 28th. I shaved it down to just the mustache for a Halloween prank for my trivia audience. Started my show and I was like, pause, I gotta go take a shit. Went in there, shaved it all off, came out and it was just like, oh my God, what did you do? And then I grew it back by December. December, I got the health incident, had to shave it then. Grew it back in March, second surgery, had to shave it again. June, had to shave it again. So this is June is coming up on a year for this little bad boy, this little guy. But yeah, I could lose all this. I don't give a shit. But this guy, I need in my peripherals. I need that little bit of brown right here. Like it hurts my soul when I have to see my own lip. But no, no, no. Beards are makeup for men. So I don't really like doing it because everybody else is like, yo, man, nice beard. It's like, okay, cool. Cool. I don't have to win them over with my personality. They already think I'm somewhat cute. Not that I'm fucking compensating for anything or anything. Okay. I think, do we honor the will of the people? 9 votes. Start a new painting and not finish. Okay. And we're already kind of contemplating in chat, so nobody wants to finish. Okay. Well, Linda's painting. I don't think. What are we at? I don't think we can finish Linda's painting. So we've got 2 seascapes, and they're both basically the same. But then we got this here. Kind of want to finish this one because it's on the wall. But if I finish this one, it can go on the wall. So, yeah, because this one has the funner wave, right? It got that nice angle down, curl over, that little shadow guy right there, just telling the eye, right? All we got to do is throw in some white here, blend this up, maybe add in a little phthalo green here, add in the beach as you do, and then maybe some detailed splashy things that we filled in here. We'll actually kind of get in there with that nice little tiny brush. I don't know. Give me a wave. Give me a wave in the chat if that's what we're doing. Otherwise, we can do green blending and try to get the twin of this one done. That one's definitely easy because once we get the green sky blended, then it's a matter of just coming in, drawing a big ass fucking tree, drawing a big ass fucking tree right in the back there, doing some bushes, some things. Now that I got a filbert brush, we can do the purple and more of a cherry blossom kind of a thing. So wave or green in the chat. We'll say 3 people that say it wins. Okay, I got 2 waves. Do we have a third wave? No, it's down here. Hi, how are you? It's just waving hello, guys. In the meantime, let's let you marinate on it. Let's let you cook. As you do, as the fine Daniel Domeno Art says. All right, Charmenic coming in with a fucking breaking the rules. I should have said 3 individual responses, not just 3 responses. That's right. Be specific. Be specific. All right, I'm on to you, Dom. I see you working. You can always just take 20 minutes, go, 3 licks, 2 pumps, if you need to. Let's see here. Where's my palette? I'm going to slide chat over to here. All right. Now, thinking about it. Okay. So we have the light coming down to here. Now, in basic art theory, we've got perspective. But in wanting to finish this, there are some flaws up in here. And if I bring you in close, the waves should all look like this, all nice and flat and cappy. But then you get back to these ones, and they're like fucking bird's wings. So I feel like I want to come over and just kind of take some white and do it. Well, I can do that. But then if I'm fucking with this, then I kind of want to fuck with this because it's a cloud line. And it kind of just looks like islands. I don't know. So I kind of want to mess with that and maybe actually make them fucking islands instead of clouds. And then we can soften this up with a nice little yellow highlight. Because in doing the chaos painting, you guys fought real fucking hard for these oranges. Now, here's the fun part, man. Painting for camera and painting for it to look. So if you look up at it, it's literally just orange shitted on top of those waves. But then you get back a little further, and it really does have that like shine. Maybe I should have overlaid a little yellow on top, but hey, chat didn't want that. We didn't do that. That's for next time. So Said finish. Fuck it. We're closing this poll. Close the poll. We're off the poll, man. We're no longer at the Pink Pokey Club. I'm gonna keep on singing at the Pink Pokey Club. I've had many odd jobs, very much master of ceremony style. A lot of events, titty bars, roller rinks, weddings, bar mitzvahs, funerals, the whole mixed bag. I've done night outs against crimes with police officers. Gets me out of a lot of trouble at home, especially when you don't change your shit for 10 years. And they're like, "Oh yeah, 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 beard hat. What's up, guy? Cool, man. Do I get out of this ticket or what?" Always a good time. Always fun around. Yeah. Mm, Pink Rhino. I don't know what the fuck you just said, Sacha. Sriracha coming in with the spice. Pink Rhino. Oh, Pink Poker Club. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. One day, Mr. Zards did do a mix of that. He even made me a song. I'm so fucking touched. It's crazy. All right. What do we need? What are we doing? What are you doing? Okay, we need a little. We need to. We need to fix this a little bit. Well, okay, on camera, we're definitely right on the yellow. What we need is that sweet green. We need that sweet little green. A little blue, a little touch, because there are algae and fungi and kelp and all kinds of shit in there. So I got a turquoise green. All right, let's try it. Fuck it. Let's try it. We're here. We're here. We out here. No, no, no. I'm all about the Crazy Horse in Vegas, bro. Crazy Horse 2. But then again, if you're gonna go to the Crazy Horse 2, you might as well just go to fucking Paw Rump. It's 35-minute by cab, $80. I'm sure that's changed in the 20 years since I've been to the bunny ranches. But they out here. All right, we need our little guy. Paging our little guy. Our little guy. An itty bitty little fella. Okay, we're gonna come in here, bring it down for the real thing. We have our dab of this. I feel like it's gonna be a little dark, so let's just try out a little bit, just a little bit. Yeah, see that, just a little bit. Bring it back up here, and we just kind of come on in. Oh yeah, nope, no white needed. We just stay little itty bitty. We go slow. In fact, if we roll it out to a nice point, I think what we can do is use the edge of those bristles to get those fine little rolling details that just, oh, they fucking sing, man. They just sing to you hot. We got to get a lot of paint. We got to roll. And if you're new to painting, guys, don't worry. You can do it too. All you got to do is about 120 bucks, and you get the same setup as me. Get all acrylic up, a couple brushes. Go to fucking Home Depot. Please, for the love of God, go to Home Depot. The same brush at the art store at Michael's, $15. $2 out the door. You know what I'm saying? Do it. Yo, Mr. Galler. How is life, sir? Yeah, man. We're gonna finish this bitch up finally. It's only been 5 weeks. So we're just going in slow. We're just adding a little bit of highlight and funness to this. Okay, hold on. Where's my guy? Where's my real guy? My real guy. A little bit more. What we can do with this, let me bring it down. So what we can do with this guy is we grab the paint, draw it out like this, and then roll that brush. I mean, we're talking like Banker's ink fine, right? And then we're just gonna come up here and we're just gonna very gently wiggle. Guys, don't worry. Give me a second here. We'll bring you in for the real thing here. And we'll show you what we're doing. Because of course, no matter what you do in painting, the results are kind of always the same. But sometimes the right instrument at the right time in the right way will just bam, and you got the results. And it's so fucking cool. And you just kind of wiggle down. You get a little twitch in your hand. Things are good. So fun. Let's get all that paint off of there. Come up like this. Let that on down. All right. And since we got all the paint off, let's add some more paint. We'll just kind of come in here and we'll sing in some little highlights. Some little wispy guys that say this light continues on, because it's not just going to be here. It's gonna shine, guys, just like you. All right, now Sasha, I had a black book in my military days. I kept track of before I met the wife, man. Yeah, I'm the kind of guy that had to beg for sex, but I stopped begging and just paid for it. It was so much better, dude. It's only $100 more to get to diddle the lady to the Indiana Jones song. You know what I'm saying? Note for note, thrust for thrust. Dun, 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 dun. And don't worry, man. If you do the full version, you got a 2-minute little dismount. Go the distance, Hercules. Da, 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 da. And then bam, dude, you hop back in that saddle, you bring it on home. Da, 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 da. So much cooler, man. You can't ask a regular, you can't just ask a girl at a bar to do that shit. Maybe you can. I don't know. If you're bold, you're brave. Anything's possible in this world. But yeah. But the fun fact, long story short, or short story long in my particular case, Sacha, they don't have singles in Canada. So if you go to the strip club, bro, you're throwing loonies and toonies at them bitches. That's right. Pelton change to the Canadian strippers. All right. Unless you want to pay them in American, I'm sure they'll do that. And of course, being from Utah, man, going to the strip club is just like, bitch, don't touch me. It's so great, because no disrespect to ladies or sex workers or anything else, but people in general are very fucking disgusting. Look at me. Hell, look at me. Is your paradigm of hope? Right? And it's just like, yeah, I don't mind just watching. That would be fun. Let's just watch. Yeah, baby, you cute, but I don't have enough money for penicillin this month. Although I do have the record of the most dick swabs at Schofield Barracks still running. It was 137 consecutive days where I would wake up, not piss, roll to the clinic, have them. I mean, we're talking down the urethra to get the swab, so that way they could test me, and then I could pee. And that's how my mornings went for about a year and a half. When they come up with the word for man whore, I guess that's me. My heart's in the right place, G. Now, you guys probably couldn't really see what I was doing there, but you see, just even now, before, just now we got some. Look at those little fun guys in the back there, right? We'll just add a little bit more right here. I think we'll be done. But going back and adding in this little green gives us those little riffles and valleys. Like, oh yeah, this shit is charged and ready to fucking crash on over, dudes. The beard is catching in. Yeah, Charmanic. Yeah, would you think I was making with the funny stuff? Like all I do is swear and talk dick jokes. We're just dicking around here, bro. So let me just come up here again. Let me get that ink fineness. I can feel everybody in the chat being like, yeah, man, maybe I do want to diddle my lady to the fucking Indiana Jones theme song. But the trick to it is, guys, you make her call you Dr. Jones. There are rules. There are rules. Yeah, well, me at a bar, guys. You can only imagine, right? Oh, not him. Never. Go crazy up there. Go crazy with cheese whales. And then we'll definitely need to come back here and really kind of re-highlight that back again when we do it. But not quite looking great on camera. And my greatest frustration is, do I paint for what I see right in front of me because I'm right fucking here, or do I paint what you guys are seeing? You know, and I've done both. And honestly, I kind of would rather just paint for me. But I feel like if I keep doing this, I'm gonna find that little sweet spot. We're gonna be good. All right, acrylic and oil. Yeah. Dom, this this is my last remaining oil in my possession. But yeah, you can see the funness. A nice little knife. I am the knife. My clouds weren't as cool then. This is a very very early one one of me. But yeah, just throw it on the fucking canvas, man. Have a little fun with it. Sit down, get zen, baby. Oh, right. Sports fans, you get the arm wiggle. Now, if you saw the beard chug, you might be saying, oh, yeah, that guy needs to work out. Well, guess what? Joke's on you. You don't get a body like this by doing stuff. I'm happy. I'm going to be like Elvis, bro. I'm going to die on the toilet, not hungry, full of drugs. That's Aziz. Tell. Yeah, shit. Tell. Yeah, you got to love water based paints as opposed to oils, man, where you got to like scrub the shit out of it and do paint dinner and all kinds of fun shit, right? All right. Well, just you wait, buddy. Just you wait. See, now we'll come in with the white down here and then here, right? And then we've got a little guy here. And we can follow the same thing using that same brush and just really tie the room together. Let me bring you in back here. Okay. Uh, I want the white. It's the knife, but I wanted to quote Golden Child. Eddie Murphy fans, you know. You know. Come on. Don't embarrass me in front of my friends. I don't need you for that. I can do it on my own. We need a mountain painting from you one day. It would be perfect. I mean, Sasha, I think we're Discord people. Just direct message me your picture of Pikes Peak or outside your fucking window. And if that's what you want, bro, I'm going to add you to the goddamn list. Oh, no. No, Mr. Zards. No. Did she steal your fucking hoodies too, man? Because she did that. Unforgivable. Girl, I thought you said you was a nerd. Give me some waffle fries for free. Now, Mr. Zards, are you here unprompted, sir? Because I've already had 2 beers. And my new rule is, because James fucked me last night, you have to, in order to redeem your beer boot, your glass shoey, you have to be here unfucking prompted, man. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Ryan Tran. Sorry, brother. No stream labs here. Okay, guys. Tell you what. Let's see if I can do this for you. All right. We've pulled out our little roll of paint and we twisted right down here, right? Almost to that ink like consistency. Now we want to keep that little dark edge right there. We want to keep this little dark edge right here. So let's just see. I'm going to go back here. Fuck it. I'll do it by the rocks. Right? We're just going to come in here. We're just gonna wisp. Whoosh. Fuck. Wrong side of the brush, dickhead. There we go. Just gonna kind of give the illusion some foamy things working out here. We're just gonna work around these edges. Want that paint crack and sizzle. Don't have enough paint on there. And then another fun thing that we can do, see, now that we've got this up here, now we can go in here and really spritz this fucker up and really kind of drag it down edge of the brush. Right? Look at that little guy. Look at that little dumper. Dumper right there. Just, right? Just lets the eye know, oh shit, it's moving all the fuck around. I don't know, way more, way too much. It's all right, guys. Come back within the black, make it work. I got a little more roll of paint. We're only doing it with this brush because we want that fine light and dark contrast. See how it's sitting there? And then we actually fill it in and go back in. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope, son. Okay. Huh. You were at Plant Bingo. Oh God, Brittany, you've got more old lady than I care for. Ladies and gentlemen, my sister-in-law is in chat. So if you want to extract revenge, she'll drop her PayPal. She'll send you money. She knows right where I live. She can bust in here at any fucking time she wants. But she's gonna cut me in for 20% because my healthcare is free. All right, let's continue on, guys. Just gonna give a little illusion of some wispy things coming down there. You know, because this fucker is crashing right here. He's just throwing water around. And this is probably why I don't like finishing paintings. Because here we are with a tiny fucking brush doing all these little fine details and shit that you can't really pick up. Mr. Zards, I shall have another beer tomorrow. Tomorrow is chaos painting, brother. Discord me some time, Zardoz, and I'll make it happen for you. You finally saw what I was talking about with the first one. I'll refresh my memory, Dele, because your boy had 2 beers again. The boot is calling my name. The beer is fresh. Just pulling it back a little bit, guys, really helps sell this. Doesn't let it go. Like when you're doing markers, right? It makes it a little fun. And it's kind of neat. I shouldn't bitch. But I mean, come on, guys. Don't we all just want it so fucking easy? Life is hard, but it doesn't necessarily have to be that fucking hard, does it? With the waves and rocks in the front. Yes, you are correct, LA. I I I have seen the light. I finally invoked rule number 2 in this here channel, which is always listen to the Black Lady and Alice. Okay, we're just kind of coming in. See how we got the nice little spillage, a little funness, a little. Coming right in on that edge. And I could probably do it with my fingy. Yeah. Paint's still wet. Just that little drawback right there. Look at it. Because we left that dark underneath, boom. And all we got to do is see all these little back shadows that we did. Got to do that right in that tri piece there, bro. And broettes. And then we get this fun shit that we had over here. Right? All up in here. This little area, a little bit down here. Same kind of technique, just on a little bit of fun. Well, Kazune's in a special thing, you know, because we all have our top mods, and it's always a fun time. But yeah, Kazune. My only problem with listening to Kazune is motherfucker knows the technique and the specific details, and it's like you see him behind the curtain. He's like the magician's assistant. It's like just just want to be a fucking Taurus. Okay? Okay, man? Okay? Okay? Look at that. Look at that. Like it's folding itself like eggs on an omelet, which is pretty cool. All right, coming in here. We're swirling back in. Where I got in trouble last time. Yep. Okay. So I got to start a little bit more. But now you can see where it's coming and where it's going to go. It's all happening live, man. All happening live. Hey, Brittany, as long as you get paid and don't go to jail, let's do it. Now, this is important time to respect your angles. And what I mean by that is this canvas is tilted like this. You're like this, and me, I'm like this. So we have three different angles. Now, if I was doing this straight on, yeah, right, up we go. But since it's a little different, well, cops like me because I'm not afraid to play NWA or or some choice Wu Tang and or my favorite performer in Breaking Two, Electric Boogaloo, one Mister Ice T. Just gonna go slow, deliberate, and just work this down. Sarah McLaughlin, we're building a mystery. Fuck, is it Tuesday? Do I need to go karaoke? Maybe I should go karaoke. Fuck everybody here. I'm gonna go sing. I'm gonna be a singer. Now, ultimately, my number one problem is overworking things. What I mean by overworking is when you got something good going, it gets exciting, you start covering up all that fucking dark and all that goodness, and then you miss out on some shit. But don't worry, guys. If I do go karaoke, and that just means you get a video of me at the bar. You know, like that. If you do me like this and you do me like that, come on, shake, 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 shake. Although I am a fan of SR71, let's bring in. You see all that fine detail? This is what I was talking about. Leaving that little guy right in there. That little guy, that's the one you got to worry about, right? Really adds in the character and the shape. And as you continue to build this out, you do got to go slow and you do. Game got to recognize game. All right. It is unfortunately Tuesday, 8/18. Don't forget to teach you how to do your digital signature. Dele. Let me just put the brush in here then. Time out, guys. So Dele, your digital signature. Now, I don't know if you noticed Brian's Nerd Chase's Gengar shirt. So what you do on physical paper is you write it out how you want it. Now, I wanted it to be very simple and very invokement of Simple Jack and, of course, the red crayon. Best way to do that, red crayon backwards R, baby, right? But then I had to get real crazy with the N almost looking like it was backwards and very much like the spacing and oh shit, I forgot it starts with a C. Anyway, it's a fancy term for location up and down. And then with the chase, it's like, yeah, that's almost a big letter, I guess, but then it's kind of like then a nice little E. So in doing this for him, then I was able to scan this. So Deli, all you really got to do is physically do it and then scan it. And if you don't like it, you can also, because you're a digital wizard your own self, then you can, once it's digitally scanned, then you could alter it, do some other things like that. And I think that's all that I meant by doing your digital signature is, yeah, grab a piece of paper, grab some, well, this is oil pastel, grab some adult crayons, craft some supplies and shit, and then just kind of write it on out and bam, here we go. And then because I scanned it, I was able to apply it to that giant fucking red crayon in Gengar's hand, and then we were able to. Well, I had to change out the red R because just a little bit of red there. No, that's like $20 for a backwards red R per shirt. So that's something you don't want to do. It is looking great. Thank you, Britt. I'm happy too. Oh, Cardinal. Technically, this is Royal Red. No, Bright Red. Fire truck red, if you will, on that. So again, take it from your head to the physical to the digital, and then work it along the way. So before you get to the digital end, you could do like 20, 30 different ones of these, really get your calligraphy on. And then once you have it down, then you digitize it, and then you can still fuck with it further. Um, Lots of options, lots of choices. Lots of options, lots of choices. What are we gonna do, Will? Maybe grab another beer and say fuck karaoke. I'll just hang out with you guys, and we'll just drip drop this fucking painting in. We'll call it a good night. All right, give me my guy. Yeah, guy. Here we go. Wow, you got so much white in you. Check out that check out that sexy elbow. No dry skin. I may not do a lot of stuff, but I treat myself. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, that's the ticket. I treat myself. Totally. Deli, you can. That is very much the old school old man way about doing it. Um, the ultimate trick is you are apprehensive about what it looks like, and there's that bit of frustration of in your head it probably looks real fucking sweet, or you're negative about it, and so then it's just be brave and do the things, right? So that's the real trick. Get comfortable and try it. And then if you don't like it, fucking change it. Do something radically different. Go from like Helvetica to Comic Sans and then blow it up by 80 and then try tracing that out and be like, okay, that's fucking stupid. Let's not do that. And then, so on and so forth. And then you will discover your signature. And then you can do it every time. Me, I just don't give a fuck. I'm like, burp, 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 burp. Y'all have seen my signature. There's a reason why I could do Nerd Chase's signature so good. Nerd Chase is like, say what now? Motherfucker. Sorry guys, I'm just coming back in here to fix some sins of the fan brush inappropriately loaded. I should come in with some more blue, but here we are. And you're not really going to pick it up on screen because I brought it in and I showed you. But this is what I was talking about. What I can see versus what you can see. Just a couple more of these little gibbers. Also rolling the brush as I go across too, guys. So once again, if you're not finding the good results that you want, just change it up a little bit. Give it a little roll. Just roll with it. Straighten these little guys out. And then, guys, do we want to keep it white and bright like this, or should we do that yellow orange thing? Hey, man, they can keep Texas as long as they don't keep you, Dom. Thanks for swinging by, brother. As always, I Tuesdays and Wednesdays I'm definitely streaming. Any other times random, but enjoy yourself as always. Good luck with the boat. And yeah, whatever the fuck you're doing in Texas, make sure you get some Tex-Mex, man. They got the best there. And then I'll catch you on your streams too, man. Drip is nuts. They sent me so much shit after I signed up. So keep posting on YouTube, brother, for us olds. And see you out there, bro. And then we'll probably do a chaos painting that you could buy tomorrow. Maybe. All right. Kelly, keep busy, girl. That's awesome. Uh, um, Um, Deli, you and Brittany does random stuff. That's my sister-in-law. Brittany would definitely get along with that because she's been doing a lot of crafts and show sales, but now that she's in college and doing her thing, that's kind of changed up. But yeah, she's got great design things. I don't know. I think this is her burner account, but you're a mod. Go check it out. Do whatever. Brittany, drop what drop what you need to for Deli to get a hold of you. You guys would have so much fun talking. Probably talking shit about me, but Lord knows I deserve it. I meant, please be kind to me. I'm fragile. Come here, guy. Come on. Fuck. Okay. Kind of want to give my hand a break on that wave. Feels like I'm locking in a little too much. Let's see some more spring splashy things right around here. Now, the way this wave is crashing, right? If you follow along the eye, we've got this little guy here. So what we can do is we can just do a little, little, little pushy fire starter. Pull it down and around. Twist and pull and just let it wisp. Just kind of slowly dab in on the side. Get that little sploosh, splish, splash. And there's not a lot of dark on that actual wave, so we are building it on top of the rock. But as you can already see, even from far, far away that you are, far, far away from here, we're going to work. Telly, the more you can keep that balanced budget, man. If you ever do it, let me know. You know I'm fucking crazy. So we try and fail and promise ourselves we're going to do better. But if you don't bet the fucking farm, I guess it's okay. I guess. Something about like that. We looking good on that? Feels kind of good. I know what the problem is. We need. Yep, pretty sure this is why I don't want to fucking finish paintings. I just want to let it jump off the goddamn brush and roll out. Not have to fucking sit here and sweat. Like, oh God. Just add a little bit more here. Get this little backsplash. And we can probably go back and then darken this up, but I feel like just doing that gives us that illusion that this wave is fucking rolling, right? And then we added all those wispy things. We drop down to this pot, right? And then we can swiggle this down, have it spill out to this, which leads to this. Water always follows the path of least resistance. So where there's a little bit, there's a little splash. Oh, chat, we are blessed by the presence of excellence, the one, the only, the majestical, illustrious Ebony Unicorn. Greetings, Miss Ebony. Your husband totally made me fucking cry, dude, with his thanks. He came in on that camera hot, like, yo, man, what's up? He didn't give a fuck what I was calling him, man. Reached down, touched the brother's heart. I was like, I promised myself I wasn't going to cry today, FJ, and you're fucking that all up, man. But yeah, he was pumped. It was so cool. So thanks for that from Mr. Unicorn. I really appreciate it. Yeah. So yeah, Ebony, we're just shocker. We're finishing a painting. So now we're just kind of going back and forth as I want to, and then eventually this will all fill in with white, or we might get a little darker. We might change it up, but I figure we need to start thinking about the splishies and the splashies going around here and really establish this up. I might even come back in with a little more black, make this rock a little taller. That way, this spillage makes some sense. But I don't think you're here for that. I think you're here to play and chat and just fucking have fun while you're doing what you're doing. It's, he's been so excited. That's so rad. Yeah. Um, I wish I could get a hold of him then if he doesn't have Discord or doesn't do email or something. But you know me, man, I can't shut the fuck up. So I used to all be about toys forever and ever doing stuff. So, and I got a toy shop like 45 steps from my door. So, if he's into dioramas and motions and stuff like that, what do we need to do here? What do we need to do here? We just need to draw this little guy right here. We just need to spill this guy out a little bit here. We just need to that a little more obvious. Subtly drag down. Yeah, fuck karaoke tonight, guys. I think I can just sing with you guys, and I won't have to wait 3 hours to sing 2 times. I think it'll be a better thing. So, thanks for rolling in, noticing little. Thanks for noticing little. Oh man, my Eeyore is off. Ebony, you're a Tigger person. I feel like most of the people are Tigger people in here, and Tiggers are terrific, and it's great and all that. But weirdly, I always liked Eeyore the best. I just wanted to cheer that motherfucker up. All right, guys, we're coming in for the real thing here. We are going to make a little mini waterfall, and it's going to spill out into here, and that's what's going to cause this. So we're going to take the edge of our brush, spill it down, rotate it around, spill it down, connect the dots, kind of do some connecting. All right. So something like this. Guys, I see chat moving. Give me a second. We will be right back. No, we'll get to it. Remember, it's easy to get excited, guys. Believe you me, I'm always pumped. Yeah, Frank, I'm pretty sure the whole goddamn town knew you had a good time last night. I'm like, yeah. All right, let me just kind of come in here. Let me just go. A little Totodile action for my Pokemoners. Don't worry about covering up too much of the rock. If we messed up, we can always go back with some black. We can be back in black. All right, let's bring you in. What are we thinking? Nah. There's a problem. Problem is, I needed a couple more highlights here and there. Just a couple more little breaks. Well, just like this. Or maybe I fucking ruined it. I don't know. We're going to see here in a minute. Hope I didn't ruin it. Nope. I think we fixed it. Oh, God. Yes. Struggle bus is real today. We getting by. We getting on the double Dutch bus. On the double Dutch bus. The double Dutch bus. Here, here, here. Insert Missy Elliott sample song here. The paint on the brush. That's okay. Take a break 'cause my fucking hand is hurting. Ha! All right, how are we feeling about that now? I think it's this little bit right here. It just makes it not look so real. Of course, it would help to look at chat. Orange highlights. We'll talk. We'll talk, Brittany. Ebony, I think the you type of people is Taurus. Is your sistra a Taurus? Because seis mile. You know, we're sad, we're happy, we're defensive, we're fucking jolly, happy go lucky, and then it's like the tightest prudes in the fucking world. Is that gonna work? Is it going to fix you? Nobody really needs to be fixed, but maybe a little adjustment. God damn it. Oh yeah, that feels so much better. Now the problem is this, but we didn't come back to highlight this yet because we're gonna do all of this, and we can't do more down here because we got to do all of this. So at least now that little section, splish splash, it was taking a bath. It was doing some fun shit. Okay, okay. I chugged 2 beers because Mr. Zards came in and Nerd Chase finally came back in, and Trimenic Dom was here, and I made new friends, and I wanted to impress my boys. James and Elena came in real fucking hot, like, yo, man, chug it. And then proceeded to give me shit when I got hit by the bubble, which is pretty much why I don't want to drink anymore. A lot of effort, a lot of low results. Aries like you. Well, no, that's just a clash of things. Wow. All the fucking cool kids have come out tonight. Rafa Philosophy, my friend. I hope you are well, or at the very least, well enough. I don't know if you saw the zoom in, but we're finishing a painting here. So we're just kind of going a little slow and dancing around, getting a little pools of fun fuzziness. And now that I think about it, I really do want to grab the black and build this out again. But a gentleman must wash his hands and make good choices. That's code. Um, Kaz is going hard. I can fucking mod here, bro. Ryan Tran tried to drop one Streamlabs link, and he's like, I'm fucking out, bro. This is too much. I'm out. I love it. I love all of it, guys. Give me 3 seconds. Talk amongst yourselves. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. I feel like this little white patch here is just too much, right? It doesn't go with the angle here. So we should really build up the rock a little bit and let this splash go. Or maybe we just build up the rock over here and let this little bit be there because the wave's here. Think about angles. Think about things because I'm going to do the same. We're going to position you up for a real thing here so that way you can get a real good look at it, right? All the goddamn cool kids are here. Appreciate you. All right, a 2 beer maximum might be the go here because I'm feeling okay, but I'm not exactly crazy like I was last night. Um, Ebony, I'm working on the horse girl thing. I promise you. But um, minus some not like cheating shadow shit, like uh, like the Zard over here. This is Pokey Jess's Scissor Gang for Life. Pokey Jess. Yeah, you guessed it. She wanted a Zard. She got a Zard. So unless I'm cheating like this, but let me bring you in for the real thing, Eb. But even then, I still have some style and some structure to it. You can see the horns, little mouth, little jowly thing, a neck that Shay wishes he had over at Hollow Hunters. The wings got a little away from me, but we kind of got it good. It was okay. So if you don't mind that stuff, otherwise, I just don't want to paint something people will cherish no matter what you do, right? Okay, here's the problem with selling, right? You don't want to charge them too much, but you want to get paid for your time, but you want to produce them something excellent. There's just all this shit. And it's just kind of like people are going to enjoy no matter what. But if we can do that little bit of extra, why the fuck not, right? Makes it kind of interesting. Guys, I want to stop with the white for a second because thankfully I only have a little bit out. And I believe my brush is dry. Yes. Now, the question we have before us now, deciders, is what color do we want this sand? Right? Now, we got dark volcanic rock, which kind of implies Hawaiian. But even in Hawaiian, man, you got black sand, you got brown sand, you got tan sand, got all kinds of sand. And of course, Ebony, whatever you want, man. If you see it off the wall, or whatever, I got you. You know this, bodyguard. And no, actually, you got me on the better part of that. Bittersweet memories. That is all I'm taking with me. And don't you feel like a good singer now, Ebony? Okay. Black sand does sound rad. Now, here's the problem with black sand. These are black rocks. So how should we sparkle that up? Because usually, like if you guys go quickly Google black sand beaches, Hawaii, you're gonna see some very interesting shit. Maybe. Well, if I have my way, you'll be able to judge me in person, and I'm much better in person. Yeah, that's the ticket. Um, yeah, if you take a moment and Google black sand Hawaii, you'll see some interesting color dynamics there, right? And some like sparklies. So then we do it black and we do it this way. Now, if we do a light creamy tan, or we could just do a beach that is that neutral kind of tan, and we could take the yellow light color, put it down here like in a downward brush stroke, and then just kind of whittle it across. Give us this like really reflective sheen, wet sand, like ooh, and ooh. The triple ooh is always nice. Yellowish white sand. Now, yellowish white would be about here-ish, Ebony. I'm not saying you're wrong. Rule number two: listen to the black lady. Do that with the wiggle across. Okay, highly reflective. See, now here's my dilemma. I got two black ladies telling me to do two different things. What do I do? What do I do? Deli, you gonna come in and be the black lady tiebreaker? But I'm kind of leaning towards a little bit of both, where we can do not quite this yellow and not quite as dark as this yellow ochre up here. We kind of get a little twist in both of them because that light is just right. It's just coming on down. You're no Bob Ross. I mean, Ebony, I love your dreads. They're perfect. But I'm pretty sure you would fit right the fuck in the 70s. Full hair picking, just froed out like a motherfucker. I'm just saying, keep what you got. But I bet you could do anything you wanted with your hair and it would look good. But you know me. Okay. Tell you what, guys, let's try it both ways. If we really like it, let's do it. If we don't like it, let's try it again. It's the fun part about paint. You just let it dry and fucking paint over it, right? Yeah, Ebony Britt used to have some great fucking locks, man. And then she just went Britney Spears crazy, and it was awesome. But she's almost as tall as me, so I didn't really talk all the shit that I wanted to about it. It was kind of fun. And now she's just doing cool, fun things. Like she got the little tight mini fro. Britney's hairstyles are great. Now my wife, on the other hand, Jesus, whew, we had to hand undo her fucking dreads at one time. Remember that, Brandon? It was like what 5.5 weeks to just fucking undo those fucking half-inch everything but the kitchen sink glued dreads. It was nuts. Okay, let us coffee and contemplate for a minute here, because I'm remembering old shit, but I might not be remembering it the right way. Fucking shaved it again. Nice, nice. Level 3. My God. But then again, I'm going for the mullet with the medium perm cut. Hold on. I'm going for the mullet with the medium perm cut. I'm almost there. I got some Russell curl twirls, you know, just to fuck with people. Get the fuck out of here, Ebony. Really? You just kept it locked the whole time? Ebony Unicorn, locked and loaded, dread style. Damn. That's kind of rad, man. That's a bold fucking statement. Okay. Okay. Just when you think somebody's a badass, man, they just come in and just go, nope, I'm even more of a badass. What's up? What's up? That's so cool. Okay. Serious time. Okay. Now, yellow ochre. Yellow ochre. This is very much a thicker version of the yellow ochre. And we just pull that down, maybe blend in just a touch of um, the burnt sienna. Burnt sienna, of course, is not quite chocolate, but not quite dirt. It's in that like prime time zone. So I think just a touch, of course, you can't see it, just a touch of these two together. Imagine like a Twix bar. So you got a little caramel, a little chocolate, a little caramel, a little chocolate, but it goes and just streaks right on down. And we just come over across, add in a little wispy whiteness to it, make it real slick. Tired of doing my hair, having people pay to do it, and what I want, and when I want long hair, I just say there's wigs. Yeah, it's kind of how I got to my spot too with my hair. I'm just like $45 in the barber, an hour and a half. I gotta fucking talk. Like I just want to put a sign. Hey man, just cut my fucking hair, but I don't want to be a dick about it. Just let me sit here. I don't want to talk. I don't want bullshit. Just let me sit here. But you gotta do the barbershop talk thing, man. And I'm like, I'm not a man's man, guys. I don't talk like this. Just cut my shit. And that's, of course, how you get little patches or a dick drawn on the back of your head. So definitely don't do that, guys. Oh, yeah. Brittany, if you, as a mod, click on Ebony's thing, it will bring up a little sub command and it'll say go to channel. You can go to channel, you check out Ebony. She's got shorts and stuff up there. Very, very noticeable locks. Very, very fun. Or raw philosophy will just come in hot trying to be Streamlabs about it. Oh, I love it. I love the exclamations. Exclamation 8, hollow unicorn, give, chaos. What are the other exclamations? Jesus, it's so fun. All right. All right. They're becoming friends. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys. All right. We'll let the black ladies do what the black ladies do. I'm gonna ignore it and just be all gleeful. Okay. Um. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll do this, and then back here we'll get it a little darker. So back here we'll still blend it with the yellow ochre, but we'll swap out the burnt sienna for the true chocolate, the burnt umber. Right? You can definitely see that see that difference, right? This is definitely more of that black Chaco color. Okay. Okay. I think we got a plan. It's so early. I know, right? Uh, there are no Streamlabs for it to work. We are off of YouTube Studio. I'm a I'm a dirty heathen. All right. Now, here's where I was getting a little crazy about it. Remember how I was trying to keep this line right here? Does that feel dark enough, or should I add a bit of darkness? I feel like that's enough. Only one way to find out. Only one way to find out. Deal with that at the beach. Small market. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. No, black ladies are doing their thing. Let me shut up and paint. Okay. Grab our yellow ochre. We don't need very much this time, but just enough. Which is why these are great. Just a little dab will do you. Little ball of goodness. An arm, a leg, and a uterus. Well, if it was Brittany's sister, she might be like, "Yeah, take that fucking uterus. Let's go. I'm done with you." Or as Ebony wisely says, "I'm sick of you." That was so fun at the figuring out all the YouTubers list stream. Please, for the love of God, don't go over it. Just cover up the white canvas. Oh, it looks a little bright right now. Like I said, come back in with a little bit of a darker color and go much like this. See how it's kind of there, but it needs that bit of darkness. We got a light and a light on a light, but we need a little darkness. Reach out in the darkness. Reach out in the darkness. Boom, boom, boom. I think it's so groovy now. People are starting to get together. I think it's so wonderful. People starting to get together. Okay. Something about like that, basically. And we just make it a little deeper, a little darker. And I think we might have ourselves a nice little beach. Yeah, yellow ochre is one of my top three. So there are the three primary colors. So yellow ochre is my yellow. Prussian blue is my blue, and of course, alizarin crimson is my red. Those three colors, we can do beautiful things with them. They're very fun. Okay, come up here. We're just going to line in. Oops, a little bit more beach sandiness. Kind of give ourselves a nice demarcation line of when it gets real fucking dark back here, right? Because as we get away from the light and more of this is covered, it's definitely going to get darker. When you're first painting, you don't exactly have to worry about the light, but if you can think about it, it'll just make your shit feel a little easier. Jesus, I think I can just do it this way. Yep, I can just do it that way. Finger painting. Since we have that blue underneath right here, gives us that little, I don't know, there's something there. Beaches are rarely perfect. There's usually shit on the ground, trash, needles, all that stuff. Thankfully, we don't have that in our world here, but we do have green, grassy things, mosses, and reflections from this massive wave. So we have the light reflection, but we also have that dark reflection too. Fucking amazing, right? It's like magic. Mama says it's over my magic shoes. Mom said they'd take me anywhere. Because you mama make me happy. There we go. All right, that's something like that, guys. Yep. Okay. Okay. Now, meow. Gonna wet the brush. Oh no, Rafa. Ebony is very selective about her Pikachu's. Like that's the joke. That's the entertaining, fun part. Sorry to reveal the magician's secrets, Evs, which is often why I'm like, oh yeah, that Pikachu was 3 days from retirement. He's leading an underground resistance. It's the underground Pika Railroad. There's a lot of jokes of, little fucking rats escaping and shit like that, right? And it's just hilarious. But people are, people, my stickers. But people get upset when you fuck with cards like this. Like, oh my God. What did you do? I bought a pack of Fusion Strike for $16, and there was exactly 100 or $1.20 worth of cards in it. So I thought as a joke, I'd wrap it in 50 rubber bands. How about that? All right, we said burnt sienna. Let's get into it. I think I want to try out my new Filbert brush. I think I might get some fun results out of it. But I got enough of this color that we could definitely go back over it with white too. We got options. We got choices. Fame costs, Leroy. Hear it. A new challenger has arrived. Especially if it's handmade, Rafi, you definitely got no worries. But maybe fake her out, bro. Give her something so atrocious she has to fucking shred it, and then like behind, like a Banksy thing, like she starts putting it in the shredder, and another painting gets revealed, and she's like, oh god." I don't know. You're a crafty man. You tried out that way. So, guys, I got a number 10 filbert, and the fun part about the filbert is that nice round edge up top gives us a nice little point, but it still kind of fans out. Let's just see how she rolls. Let's take a first spin. Lightly load this up. Just gonna try to be light. Be light. Oh yeah. I've missed you, Mr. Filbert. He's so cool. With a brand new brush, man, everything is just groovy. Just for once going slow. Kazuni's like, whoa, bro, you learning? Why are you going so slow and deliberate? Why are you trying and shit? Because I don't want to disappoint you, Kazune, nor do I want to disappoint anybody else in chat. But we all got to have our one above alls. Makes it just a little bit more interesting to look at. Kind of getting there. It's not quite finished yet, but you're starting to see the effect. And so, really, to pull it off, we need to double dip a little from column A and a little from column B. Just gonna load this shit up out of this filbert, going in both sides. Just gonna. Again, I wish I would have made this up here. If this wave would have been up here, oh yeah, so much more room, runway, goodness. But hopefully, maybe I can remember it on the next time. Okay, something about like that. Let's come in and smooth it out. Give it a little nudge. Try to get some of those brush strokes out of there. Maybe add in a couple more just to balance out the flavor, the feel. Right, a little bright, a little dark, but we there. Come on, sweetie. Nobody wants to see my arm. Guys, yeah, my mom fucked a Wookiee, so yeah, I really need sunscreen anymore. It's kind of nice, you know. I just wish I would have gotten the Wookiee yell. Then it would have been, that could have been cool. That could have been pretty cool. But it's about all I get out of that. I don't even try that shit anymore. All right, let's check chat for a minute. Rafa bringing in some deep cuts. Oh man, not you bringing in the hair clip, man. This is a nice hair accessory. Very nice. All right, come in here and try to grab some of that starting line. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. And some little gibbers, and of course we come back in here with the pure white. Really load up that filbert. Respecting our angles. Just gonna tap in a nice little topper. Gives that illusion of chunk. We pulled a lot of that highlight off. That's what dragged back. Bring it a little forward, bring it a little back. Let the canvas do what it wants to do. You just hope and pray it looks good for everybody else too. Yeah, the old hope and pray. Something about like that. Little guy right here. Just, he's a little. I'm smart. I'm foamy. Just a touch up here. Okay. Okay. And now that that one's done, we do the same thing, but way thicker. Because as we get closer, we're getting more and more detail. Okay. Shit. Lost the edge. Maintain. Maintain low tones. Maintain low tones. So we just come in here like this. Come in and grab it. Grab a little bit more. I think we got beach, guys. And of course, like I said, we're gonna go back over with a little brown because we can do that right now. Um, the dark umber. Sorry, guys. All right. Yeah. Say hi to the boy for me. I'll remind mom to blue slushy. Blue slushy. No baby shark, blue slushy. Okay. Got that chocolate out there. And Dele, no surprise. I have no idea if what Brittany's other channel is. I thought this was her main. Hell of a brother-in-law I am. That's for sure. So coming in here like this. This little guy up here. Okay. Doing those layers. We can come back in and add some more highlights and some shadows. When we grab that really dark color, we definitely want it up against this edge to really help us define out these waves. What these fucking foamy things are all doing. What are they out here doing? Suspect. Sussy foam. This little bit here. There. Okay, so we can always go back over the black, add in more rocks the right way. We are just trying to get this water to feel like it's really taking its time to push up, because then eventually what's going to happen is this fucker is going to come in and push all that water up too. And that's where we get our color differences and our funness. Actually, looking at it in the camera, man, I think I might just complete this off. I think we got a winner to go here. Right meow. Let's get into all fucking three of these here. Yeah. Slide this guy in. Ooh, oof. I got yellow ochre heavy. No. Simply playing with the browns and the yellows and the technique and how you're rolling the brush, you're saving some things. Really will help give the illusion of layers and just some fun little things dancing around. And of course, not looking at it at a side angle or I'm brushing with the camera in front of me. Yep. Really do enjoy my filbert brush. It's the brush I was missing, and now I got it. Now I roll. They're giving us some fun sandy textures just to play with. Right? Like the water had been up there and all the salt is kind of chilling out there. And these rocks are now just kind of blending down, which then pushes this all backwards. Yeah, we definitely need to come back in with the black up there. Let's do that now. Yo, Seamus McCary, man. I can only paint you like one of my French Canadian girls, bro. Which means you're gonna have a huge old wank, bro. That's how they roll. All right. Am I missing anything in chat? No. Cool. Okay. All right. Let's get a little more black out here. I went back for the carbon black because the lamp black gave me this like chunkiness. I'm not sure if it's the company Zyler. Now golden top fucking notch, but this thing was $20. But I've had this one for 9 fucking years, and you know what I'm saying. It'll last you. It'll be fun. Sorry, Mr. Seamus, you did miss the boot chug for tonight. So you can always go back and check that out. Okay, so we definitely need to build this up to about right about yeah. All right. It doesn't exactly fix our other problem over here. A little bit like that. Okay. Right. Now it's smashing up that way. Now if I just sploosh that up a little bit. Of course, maybe don't use the brush that has all 17 colors you've been using on it, dude. That's okay. Go right back into that pure black. Fuck. Because the wave's too big up here. I think we just need to abandon it. It looked cool. It was neat for while it was there. But it's got to go. It's got to go. Right? But if we're going to do that, let us do this. He's probably screaming in chat. No, you maniac! You destroyed it. You're supposed to protect against the Sith, not join it. I think I need a little coffee and contemplation. Or yeah, I can just go back in and re-splash that up. What are we thinking? Right, splash is kind of there, but it's not there yet. Needs that little whoosh, but it feels better than what it was before. Just to kind of finish things off. Boop, boop. Pull it across. We'll definitely have to come back in with some highlights and shit like that. But yeah, definitely this doesn't give us that illusion of the water just floating around. It's like, no, that shit is blocked off. Wham. Try to get that one up there. A little bit more for Santa Claus. Over that way. Little, bigger, bigger, bigger still, biggest. Okay. Feeling pretty good. Feeling lit. Feeling fly. Tuesday night. I drank a couple beers. Do, 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 do. I need to learn the lyrics of songs more than the ones I've already gotten. Do, do. Right? Detail work is driving nuts. But now it almost feels. Well, no. Because we go back in with the white foamies up here. We'll do another line up there. Okay. Line them up. All right, we're going to dunk our filbert brush. Let it get a nice, healthy bath, especially that one. We're taking it slow, guys. We're learning. We're not just rushing into it going, oh, God, there's chat and time and there's silence. Just try to keep my fat fucking ham hock off the screen so you can see what I'm doing. Because it'd be nice to see. Okay, now I got you there. We bring this up here. Like that. Okay, yep. We've got pretty much our nice little smooth line down there. So now that we've started in the detail area, and we kind of backsplashed in some more, and we added in some rusticness, starting to come together. All right. Emojis, just a little sploosh. Definitely go to bed if you want to, man. Or stay up late. I don't know. You got kids and responsibilities. I tend to just stay up until I can't keep my eyes open and then I pass out. Not good because then I usually have to wake up in 3 hours. So, choose your own adventure. Happy you were here, though. Through another idea on Discord DMs. Have fun with that. Now, Cons, that sounds like me talking to you. So you throwing that shit back to me is like, oh God, what did you do? On some Pokemon in No Man's Sky, okay. Frank, what's up, brother? We are pausing for the Kazune, and we're finishing the painting that we started about 5-6 weeks ago because I was learning and we should do polls and stuff. So we're just kind of going back and forth, really kind of honing in and defining this wave a little bit better. We're going to come back in and do bigger splooshes for this part. And then we'll come back in. We'll also finish highlighting white wave, but it'll get a little darker as we go by. Then we did, didn't have it quite right. There we go. And then we've kind of come in and reestablished our beach area, our little grassy area spot, little that little grassness. But yeah, man, dude, you're a streamaholic, man. It killed me to do that 6 hour one. Bigger sploosh, the biggest sploosh, or skadoosh. I haven't seen that in a while. It's probably not the right move, right? But you have some fun, Frank, man. You know, meet interesting people, cultures. I am liking this so much. Oh, try wave. Like it's gonna be great once I get this part to match up and blend and really kind of highlight that dimple. Yep. And then of course we'll come in with tan once this dries and really highlight these back rocks similar to the way we did this one. And that way it kind of will all fit the aesthetic. Then we can come in here. Once we've got this done, then we can come over here, do the same over here, throw in some thingies, call that fucker signed. Put it up on the wall, baby. Giving the stuff away, man. I mean, yeah. Otherwise, you're in the nerd chase problem territory of, or Ryan or any rip and shipper, Hollow Hunters or whatever. I need like 6 cases of this shit for the month, and that feels rough. See now, guys. Now that I look here, this was a neat, fun exercise, but it just feel I don't know what about it. It it's taking away from this area. It's it's almost like it's too much. Like it should be much more violent to get that with there. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey brother man, there's a reason why I'm not selling shit on here. I'm like this is relatively straightforward. I will not call it easy. Nothing on the internet is easy. It takes time, takes effort. Shit takes a second, right? And especially if you want to do it well, be engaging with the audience, keep people coming back, really truly grow a community, not just rush up to fucking monetization and then just go fuck everybody because it doesn't go back. Not that I deal with anybody like that, but the potential is there, man. Yo, man, give me into get all the Streamlabs hookups and get all the memberships and do all the things. It's like, god damn, dude, that feels like some hassle for sure. All right, coffee and contemplation. Kazuna would say, get out your seat, look at your painting. I feel like we should have done these darker. No, 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 because once I come up here, then it'll match. It's a similar effect of what we did over here that you can't see anymore. Let me grab my chat. Holy shit! There's a new gray, and he's an Australian. You shall be gray no more. Adam Jones, thank you very much for coming on into my, as Ebony Unicorn would say, my painting tech TED Talk. Look at some green. Come back in a second. Kazune, when you say green, you're talking about like this little green up here. Like maybe we should add in some like hollow effects or something. Yeah, man. Thanks for coming by, Adam. The rules here are you only mod me. Everybody in here is cool as fuck. That's why everybody's a mod. You don't have to worry about chat, posting links. You fucking promote yourself if you need to. Otherwise, man, come on in. The water is fine. It might even wave hello. Oh, I got you, brother. I mean, but when you say green, now I'm like, yeah, man, maybe because I do that desolation thing because it's easier, right? It's easier not to have some green, grassy, fun things around here. But then again, with the sea salt and the constant waves, it's kind of more back here. Like they could live here, because they're safe up on the rocks and they got a little dirt perch. Oh yeah, yeah, no, 100%. Hey, Adam Jones, man, thank you, brother. We've been we were practicing purple on this one. Our pinks and purples, and then wow, I lost a hang thing. And we did this pink and purple one, cute little rainbow. And then because of that, we worked into. Everybody's like, enough with the channel lore, bro. We're caught up. And then we worked into this purple pink. So I'm just out here relearning, retrying, adapting, doing the things. All right, let's get them back to its safe stand. Spot number 5. Angle. And camera back up and in. Okay. Channel lore is pretty much all we got. That's true, Seamus. That is very much true. Yes, and Kazune is not lying there. Different shades of green can ease eye strain and affect overall relief. There's a soothing nature to it. The fun thing is, Kazune, is if I bring it over this way, I remove the towel, I got green, and then there's green down there. So green is all around me. Green is all I need. I really need to watch Love Actually. All right, let's get a little crazy. Yeah, yeah. I am on the green. Let's grab our little chisel guy, a little bit of this black. I think what we got to do. Break that fucker back up again. It's too much. It was neat, but Negatron. Negative, good buddy. Negatory. Right? And then something like that. Guy in there. Right, guys? That feels better now, right? Like now that wave is just fucking wave. Got a little ahead of myself, went with the background to kind of cheat. And of course, God was like, what you cheating for, man? You're fucking it up. You don't have to cheat. Just do the right thing. It's too easy. Bring that in like that. Really add in some nice ledgies. Now when we come back in with that nice little Debbie Allen cocoa butter sweat brown, we're gonna have a little bit funner time. Perhaps I should have finished coffee and relaxation before I started grabbing black. Going ape shit. Mods, you failed me. Just fucking kidding, guys. You're here. You can do no wrong. Except for maybe leaving a bad Yelp review or some shit. That might do it. That might end me in Western civilization as we know it. this. I'm going to leave a lot of chunky paint on here. Because that way we'll come back with the highlights after it's dried. We'll have a nice little perch for that color to just really come out. Color come out and play. Something about like that. Little guy right here connecting it. Blending it on in, mixing it on the brush, on the canvas, every fucking where we can. Blend. Blend, baby, blend. Right, maybe just grab a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a lot of that. Smush it around, leave it a little marbled. Yeah, kind of comes up, gives us little misty areas. We can come back in and really, really do it. Okay, back to coffee and contemplation and reading chat. Frank, you got to take care of yourself before you take care of other people's, man. Thank you for dropping by and saying hello. Enjoy your dinner, bro. Love you, man. Found an S-class fire type thanks to your streaming. So, what you're saying is when we meet at the bar, you're buying a beer? 2 beers, 2 shots? Stop. You're crazy. You crazy. It went out. It went out. All right, guys. What are we at for stream time here? We're 2 hours, 12 minutes in. I feel like I would be doing you a disservice if I didn't finish the wave. So let's do that. Oh, no. Oh, chat's moving. I must be fucking it up. Dude, are you fucking this up? Don't save people. I'm doing business. That's been a lot better. What am I missing? I'm missing a little zhuzh right about here. Okay. So we're just dancing back and forth. And I think ultimately what's going to happen here is I'm going to pump this rock way out and really kind of give us some breathing room there. Let's just see how it goes. The dance, she continues. Really should let this dry because it's nothing all up. Yay! Let's just keep going. Dig that hole. Oh no, we gotta let that dry. We gotta let that dry. Coffee and contemplation time. Let's see here. Keeps pedal to the metal. Oh yeah. Fuck, I forgot about that, Sacha. She does have a ton. All right. I can pick who gets. Wait, what are we talking about here? I'm busy painting y'all or doing deals and fun shit. I love you for that, man. That's dope. That's that is rare. Let's grab a little bit of this slack. Okay, yeah. And then I just need to add in a nice little white layer here once all this dries. We're good. See, we've got some darks. So what I can do, I can actually show you. How about that? So we're coming in and smoothed all of that out and everything else. And that's just how I had to layer on the paint. Now, is it perfect? Am I happy with it? No. Is it okay? Fuck yes, it is. And like I said, coming back in, letting this dry, will then really kind of get back in and wisp. We'll wisp. Watch how we did up here before we painted it all in. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Chugging 2 beers is a mistake. Never drink on show because that way I don't have to go to the bathroom and wash hands and make good choices all the time. And you see, the reason I also needed to come back in and darken this up is, yeah, I did have it pretty good with the light. But then you looked at this water up here and it doesn't exactly match this water. Yes, the light is coming through, but this is very, very dark. This is very hurrah. So we needed some of that hurrah that's going to be coming over that way. Does that, hopefully that makes sense? Well, hey man, do your own. Any Audi, who's to say what? It's kind of relative. Boof at your own, boof at your own discretion. Oh, Sasha, she's gonna have those jumbo cards, brother. Trust me. If there was ever like a jumbo card hit, or like, oh my god, we need this or something, Ebony would have been on top of that shit day one. So yeah, yeah. Go enjoy Germany. Come back. Give your money to the mighty unicorn. Get yourself all the jumbo cards you can handle. Okay. Okay. It's feeling a little better. Darkness back here, I fixed up a little bit. The rock's looking pretty good. We've got a nice little good section of beach coming in. And like I said, we'll come back in. We'll take this color, and we'll match in some other stuff. I don't know. I kind of like them. I like the Magic jumbo cards, but then most of them are old school, and I'm talking like the actual like they're jumbos, like the Pokemon jumbos. They have like the Commander cards that are like this big. They're like two of the regular Magic card, but the real jumbos, those are four of it, four. Jesus, right? And Ebony, it's funny that you bring up Fantasia because my next Pika shredding joke is Fantasia, where Mickey's fucking taking the axe to all the different brooms, and then they become little brooms. That's gonna be like Pika's for you. The horror, right? So every time you shred a Pika, basically you're making like 50 Pikas, and what do you got, like almost 700? Yeah, you got like a Gremlins level of Pikachu is gonna come at you. Art. Well, okay. Come on, Artex, don't give up. Fuck. Why do we always go there, guys? We always go there. We just got to go there. All right. Right. And I have seen the graded jumbos. Not gonna lie, I don't really give a shit about graded, but I kind of want a graded jumbo, man. Like the label's so itty bitty. It's like Shrek with Donkey. Oh, but they're such cute wee little boots. Oh man, I used to get into all kinds of fucking trouble for that one in the army. Or you staring down that female, huh? Did you see the size of her boots? They're like that. They're like little toy army shoes, man. It's fucking dope. There's a lot of dudes that had them too. It's not a sexist thing. Calm your tits. Keep your tits calm. Do I even have top shadow? Okay, good. I do have all messages. All right, guys. I'm gonna wash hands, make good decisions. We're tacky, but we're not quite dry. So bear with me for another minute. We're gonna round this up home. We're gonna finish laying this back in. Now that we've got this all done, we can actually finish the rock now. We must finish the rock. That sounds kinky. Oh, and then Ebby, I've been dying to tell you anyway, but it lost my brain until now. I don't know if you know this because you're a busy lady and you're hardcore and you got a family and you're awesome. In the new Supergirl, the one James Gunn's coming out, I think it's coming out in like 2, 3 months. Jason Momoa is Lobo. He's even in the trailers. So if you haven't, Lobo Supergirl trailers, and get you some Jason Momoa, girl. Get you that Momoa. Not quite, man, because I only watched a couple of the '90s stuff, man. I was an '80s kid, and then it's faker. I got shuffled away from it. Okay, I'm gonna go wash hands, make good choices. I'll be right back, guys. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. Woo. Oh yeah. All right, let's bring this fucker home. Cause I paint all day, I sing all night. Man, Mr. Zard's song is living rent free in my fucking head. Yes, we always make the good choices. We don't want to have an incident like that one time. Oh, Lori, you are a wizard. You arrive precisely when you need to, girl. And thank you for showing up. We decided to start finishing paintings. I, for one, am shocked. Clean up the filbert here. I should have bought 3 of these. I knew better. Just take one. And you're gonna spend all your fucking time washing in front of a live studio audience. Or I'm sorry, Lori, am I cool enough to call you Lolo? I don't want to presume nothing, right? I know I'm shocked too that we're actually painting. It's not just standing around doing weird shit. Although we do like weird shit here too. Just gonna come in just like we did before. Too much. Too much for Santa Claus there. Stay sidewinder. New brush. Just feeling it out, seeing what it can do. Boy, it can do some shit. See chat moving. Hopefully everybody's playing nice. Just having a nice respite from money, 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 and talk, 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 and all that shit. Slow it the fuck down. Just take her easy, man. Calmer than you are, dude. Calmer than you are. Streak that back a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, fuck. We're getting excited. It's feeling good. Slow it down. Breathe. Take her easy, guy. Smokey's passes. Well, I didn't know all that. Gonna tie this rug together. Really brings the room to life. Too bright. Too bright. Save it. Save it. Oh, that's bullshit, Lolo. You so cool. Hey, now Rafa, you're talking about my jam, my jelly, my preservatives, my everything there. In spite of what Jim Caviezel eventually became with Jesus and all that other shit, yeah, it was great. Stare back into that storm and say, "I." Yeah, you know, you know. Stop pressing the brush so hard, asshole. We wouldn't have these problems. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, not quite. Not quite. We're almost there. It's a little bit needs to change right here. Oh my god, it's water, guys. It's water. It's water. Wooter if you're East Coast. Yeah. Okay. Super duper. Wave complete. Beach. We've got rocks. Now the question is tonight, kiddos, do we want to kind of get in the excitement? It's basically just slather some brown on some rocks, come back in with some whites, do some fun things that way. Or should we just revel in our glory and kind of take her easy? Maybe I should take a poll. Yeah, a little more. That's if I read chat. Clue me into their madness. Okay, reading chat. Yeah, Mondego's son. Yep, that's right. Fun new take on that quote. I try, brother. Rafa, that sounds like fun, bro. I'm gonna do the same. I got about an hour until the wife gets here, so I'll wait. But yeah, separating the person from the art can be interesting. So, choose your own adventure. I do not have a Discord yet. I don't. I kind of don't want one. I kind of like just being my own little pimp. Just use other people's. And thankfully, thanks to you, sweet bastards, I don't really have to do that too often anymore. Y'all just sweet as shit is coming on in. Just coming on in. Because I know you set one up for Daniel. And Daniel's is dope, but got Kev's too. There's just some funness kind of around. Come up here. Leave that flat. Shit. So much for laying it flat. Something about like that, guys. We'll go right here. Oh, that little guy? Don't worry about that little guy right there. Just the little guy right here. We're definitely gonna hide that with a rock. Oh, the hands hurt. Oh, the hands hurt. Yeah. We're definitely gonna come back down here. Make this little front rock come down here a little more. Because rocks and trees hide a multitude of sins. Okay. Right? Oh, dude. I simply dug the wrong way. Oh my God, Richard Harris. Have you want a crazy Richard Harris movie? Orca, 1978 Orca. This is Jaws exploitation, but it's a killer whale. And holy fucking shit, man! There's some sound effects in there that'll fuck with you. The whole premise will fuck with you. It is a true amazement. Okay, kiddos. I think I got enough of this over here to smash out a nice mustard. And it is mustardy, but we must muster some more brown. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, dad bod, dad jokes. No kids. Jokes on you. Ha 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 ha. I don't think this is gonna work, but hey, we've already gone back and forth, to and fro. Fuck. Hey, I at least used the paint. Okay. Let's get that atrocious color the fuck off the knife. Yeah, I guess if you learn something, things aren't truly wasted, but god damn it, man, it gets fucking exhausting real fast, doesn't it? Okay. Um Mustard. I'm still all Ebony Unicorn's bitch. He's like, oh motherfucker, I'm calling Dave. All right. Let's see here. Frank, if you want to give me a slot in your Discord, brother, thank you, man. Is all I can say. I promise I won't. I promise I won't be a dick and abuse it or any other words here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, thank you, Frank. Hey, wait, who's Kurt Russell? My dad here? Okay, Rafa, you're talking to Frank about something there. Okay. Uh, Gino. Okay. There's that. Jesus, reading is fundamental, kids. Oh man, I'm under your wing, Frank. I'm under your wing. I'm right here. I'm under your wing. Did you ever know that you're my hero? You're everything that I wanted to be when I was your age. Cause Frank, you are the wind beneath my wings, and I'll fly. It's hard to do with a knife in the hand, but you get it. You get it. Get it. Yeah. I made a card for tonight's chat because I love drawing along with Tyler. If you want to add a channel to your Discord, I'd love to show these amazing people what I created whilst watching. Rafa, you shut your butt, bro. What the fuck? Yes, Frank? Sure. Okay. Yeah, Rafa. Awesome. Oh, nice. Nice. With my dad. My dad. There we go. Okay. Uh, for what I made. Okay, now Rafa, when I check the Discord, do you want me to show chat, or do we want to entice for Discord? What are we doing here? What are we doing? Since you're low on white, you can do a painting by. Oh my God, Kazune! All right, we showing this off. This is dope. Bioluminescence painting. Do it all dark and shit. Just really let it sing. And of course, you can check it out. But yeah, the palm trees up here. You know, the nice misty sky, the thing. Makes me itch to do a fucking black painting, Kazune. Fucking dope, dude. Okay, Rafa. Turtnt or Turtle power. Turtle power. Power. Right? I love the first one. That's dope, man. Got a little portal going. Uh, I forgot to check with Rafa. Sorry, guys. Fuck you. Till Rafa approves. Oh man, Rafa, you gotta tell me how you do that sparkle sunshine on that shit, dude. Tyler, he makes art fun. Bastard. Gonna make a grown ass man cry. And I promised myself I wasn't gonna cry today. You're fucking that all up, man. Alright. Made it. Tyler, you call it corner. Or Frank, if you want to be nasty about it, you can call it Hall's Hall. Haul. Hall's Hall. Hall's Art Hall. Oh. Oh. Yes. Oh, cool. Okay. Thanks, Frank. Uh Rafa, do I need to do anything? Do I need to pick somebody? Well, I'm re- I'm real tired, boss. Um, okay, so the reason I tried to do the mustard thing again down here is because I was trying to find a color of highlight for some of these rocks, right? Like I said, I was hoping to cheat and maybe just smush it on with the knife. I want the knife kind of a thing. And let's just get crazy. Finish off the night. Well, maybe we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Exclamation boss. I'm the one y'all love to hate. I'm a boss. It's got this little puffy guy. Get in there. Shit. Forgot to do something before this. Yay! Okay, we saved it. Forgot to kind of get a little little swoopies. Also, hey, Vato Loco, welcome back, brother. Yeah, thanks, guys. Yeah, that sounded real fucking team player. Yeah, thanks, guys. No, guys. Together we fucking can, man. Do what we got to do to just fucking get goddamn through it to the next day, the next episode. 'Cause I think some of y'all forgot about Dre. Bringing it back. Dre callback. It almost feels like it needs to kind of come out a little more. I should have coffee and contemplated. I still can, but we ain't doing it. We're just going. Okay, that looks pretty dope. Let's go back in here and fix this fucking thing again. Again. One day we'll all learn. We'll just have some funness. Guys, while I got you, thinking chaos painting tomorrow. The dick cloud needs, well, it needs more dick. A huge ass dick. Yeah, definitely needs some mo dick. Okay. Yeah, that's feeling dope. Okay. Now we just kind of got to shadow in the rock so we could call this one done. Ah. Team player up. You better fucking learn. No. uh. Um. Shit. Well, it's a Rafa card, and normally I would give things to Rafa. And it's not a Charmander, so it doesn't need to go to Frank. Kazune, did you see the Rafa card? What are you thinking? What do you think about the Rafa card in Frank's Mind Frank Discord? Or are you saying you're loving it for the painting? Right, that little rock in there just really kind of pushed it right on back. Am I tripping? I am tripping. Okay. Just the angle and things. I was like, ah, no, I fucked that down. And no, I didn't. No, I didn't. Okay. Well, Rafa, no matter what you do for me, brother, you know I'm going to be happy. But, you've been doing some fucking buck wild crazy shit. And cause the bioluminescent beach, bro, bring that back up next time I'm starting something fun, man. Let's do it. Let's do the darkness. Well, yeah, guys, if you're not signed up to the Discord, it's relatively straightforward as long as you're 18 plus. It is a fun way of communicating with people without having to give away your fucking phone number, man. You know, believe you me, man, giving out that phone number fucking sucks sometimes. So, don't do it. Take a little bit of this black. Flat. Kind of hot in these rhinos. There we go. Z's. Tell. I really can't wait, man. Rafa, are you running a giveaway on the Frank channel? Do you have that power? Or did you just want me to arbitrarily and selectively pick? What you feeling, bud? What am I doing? You guide me. Help me, help you, help me. Holy shit, there's 14 people here. I really appreciate that, Rafa. As St. Cage would say, That's high praise. All right, guys, we've been fiddling, but we've kind of gotten there, man. We've really kind of gotten there. I know what it is. This feels like a shadow on TV, and that's not what it is. It is a rock. Right now, that little guy's just swimming out there like, ha. Imagine if we tried to do that with the rock finish, right? Okay, so let us go this way. Who's been in chat? All right, here's how it's gonna go. This is absolutely fucking crazy. Call it rigged. I don't give a fuck. All right, this is Rafa. Rafa gave me the choice. This is my choice. Kazune. If you want that card, it is yours, brother. You are first and foremost outside of PokeJack. You're the man. PokeJack's the cheerleader. You're the coach. If you do not want it, I do have an alternative. The choice is yours, Rafa. But lettuce. No. So the rules is somebody from my channel gets the card. So Kazune, if you want it, it's yours. You can have your very own raw philosophy, fucking awesomeness inspired by this. Right, guys? But with the Browns here, maybe a touch. All right, we're in coffee and contemplation mode because I definitely need to flick up some little splashies down here because that's feeling a little flat. We gotta like feather that in. So let's do that as I show shit on camera that I don't want to show on camera. Cause, take a look at the card. If you want it, it's yours. If not, I'll give it to the secondary. Ah, yes, in the Discord, buddy. In the Discord. Yeah, some Discords, man, it's the goddamn wild fucking west in there. Just absolute anarchy. Frank keeps a pretty tight lid on his shit, which is nice. Guys, like I said, I just appreciate you here, whether you're chatting or not, lurking, jerking, whatever. Brings me no joy, no end to joy to entertain you folks. Give myself something to do. Fuck. That one kind of got away from me. Okay, there we go. There we go. Again, I'm trying to paint for camera instead of what the fuck is in front of me. And I'm finding it difficult. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. I would have just done it right the first fucking 17 times. It would have been a lot cooler. Right? That's feeling good. That's feeling good. Rafa, a truer statement has never been stated
as I painted the fuck out of that. And that is 100% fucking facts. While Kazune is trying to figure out, do I, don't I? How do I not hurt feelings? So on and so forth. What is this? Calmly paint some of this in here. That. Yeah, it feels a lot better. Okay. And we dunk another brush. Jesus Christ, we only have 3 brushes left on our main brushes. Yay. Well, while we figure out what Rafa's doing, not Rafa, Kazune. Oh no, he already answered. I pass on it, Magic should go to someone who collects it. Okay, a lot of the people that are in here aren't Magic people. So Rafa, I tell you what, I'm just gonna message you on Discord. I'm gonna message you on Discord, Rafa, and we're gonna get it taken care of. It's gonna find the happiest of homes, a forever fucking home. No resells. It will be cherished. They will pet him and love him and call him George. Okay. All right, guys. We're just waiting for this guy to finish up, and I think we're just gonna we're gonna go for it. We're just Charlie's Angels full fucking throttle. We're going for it. But before we go for it, let's stand the fuck up and take a look at it from the right angle, from fucking straight on. What do we kind of need to do? Yep. All right. Okay, Rafa. We're gonna wait till the next time. I kind of have about 3 people in mind, and Seamus McCrary lives by me, so I would just have you send it to me, and I would hand deliver it to him. That way, we don't have to fuck with his address or anything else. He's he's a normie, guys. Like he's cool as balls, man. He plays the games, does the things, but he's a normie. he built different. Okay, but if Kazune changes his mind and wants it, it's fucking yours, Kazune. All praise be unto the causes. All right. Well, you are classier than us, motherfucker. I think you got a work kilt, don't you? You're like, in fact, I do have a work quote, you judgy prick. Where is the field light? We need the filbert. God, I'm going back. and getting more filberts. You know, because Seamus, this is how we get you hooked, motherfucker. Do I want to add a touch of white to this? Yeah, I'm still 44 for another fucking 9 days or so. All right, folks, what I've done is I got a little 3 pile. I decided to add in a little ultramarine because I want to brighten it, but I don't want it to be right. I think maybe, just maybe, it's gonna work. Yep. Yep. Or I need to have the brush in my mouth so I can fucking talk. How about that? Oh, chat's blowing up. What's going on? Look at that. Look at that. Hey, Charlie, what's up, brother? We're actually finishing fucking paintings today, dude. Yeah. Raw philosophy, we have a winner, Seamus McCrary. He I'll give you my address. He will receive it. Unless he wants to talk to you on Discord and work it out himself. I leave that to shame, a lame us. Okay. I want to scoop all this up. Scoop it all up. Get all my shit together. Get it in a nice little pile. Get it together so you know it's in a pile. Nope. I was trying to do two tones. It's not gonna fucking work. Rock is too fucking close. Scoop that pitch out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there, wait. Woo! God, that hurts the hand. Okay. We got beer from Rafa. Yes, next Saturday, man. Tune up to Frank, man. The mighty Charlie one. It's up to some awesome shit again. All right, guys. Now the real question is, I think we're done. I think we're done. Yes, breathe. Thank you, Rafa, or Kazune, as I look at Rafa's name. Son of a bitch is going to get me to the bar. It's exploding over there. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's bring in for the real thing. How are we feeling about the rocks, fellas? Are they rocking? Aziz, light. Well, it's not really going to be too light. Maybe I got just enough of that fucking color I can bring back up. Okay. But I feel like over here, we're rocking. Rock. Little guy down here is fun. Got a little guy over here doing some shit. Right? One day we will do an Aziz light count. It'll be like 50. All right. Folks, now the question is before I sign this rascal, because I got to let it dry to fucking sign. Where are we signing? We sign in over here like always, or should we sign over here? Figure out a sign. I think I'm going to have a beer to send us off, if that sounds cool. Not two fucking beers. I don't care. I don't care. Look at my fat fucking vagina as I drink a fucking beer on live because I've never seen anybody else do it. So fuck everybody that says that. I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter at all. Not really. All right, one last coffee and contemplation. I'm going to grab a beer, and we're going to, the usual. Okay. All right, we got Charlie loving the rocks. Appreciate that. I'm gonna let some of this more dry before we sign it, because then we gotta maybe we want to dash in some more light, because right now we kind of kept it dark, but we got some browns in there. That's what that highlight is. It's a very subtle brown. But if you were physically here in person, let me triple check. Yeah. Yeah, I want to leave it a little dark. Okay. All right. If you're satisfied, I'm satisfied. We sign, we beer, we call it a night. And then Rafa, after I'm done, I will. Nope, you're gonna need that, dumbass. Don't move it because you're gonna sign it. I have a tiny brush left to sign it with. Yeah, close enough. Okay. I really wish I knew who Lugia Kaweu was. You, you call him Dr. Jones, Lady Brian Tran. Thank you, man. That is truly high praise. All right. We are going to commence coffee and contemplation for 3 minutes while I finish this here indulgence. Then we're going to sign it, and then we are going to indulge. We're going to tell you I'm going to do better on the next one. Thoughts, feelings. Maybe I should brighten these up a little bit more since this one's so bright and since that one's so bright, or does it push it back? We got to get you into full coffee and contemplation mode. Get you to the spot. Get out of the way, Talis. Is that? Is that? There's the bottom. There's basically the top. That's not fucking true. That's not possible. Fuck you out. Cut it off the lip. Okay. 3 minutes starting now. Let me check chat. Somebody fucking actually typed on a laptop. Let's see here. Okay, that belongs in a museum. Thank you, Ryan Tran. Reminder, I'm redoing the man cave and we'll need a painting to hang in it. And that's the one we talked about, right, Charlie? You want the Zard? Do we want it 16 by 20 or do you want a bigger canvas? Coffee Tonight is brought to you by vodka seltzer in a can. However you got to do it, man. Seltzer gives me the worst fucking headaches, bro. I kind of have a man cave in my old house, but really was a cave. It was more like the dining room converted into my own space. You do what you got to do. Ooh, space paintings. Talking about the space that we're living in or outer space, Ebony? We did have a Rafa giveaway on Frank's Discord for an art piece. It is Turtles. You were my second runner up, but I think Rafa's got something nice planned for you in the Pikachu range. Outer space. Okay, context, Ebony. Feather it in for a new guy. We want to do space paintings next? Poor Rafa. You're stuck in those dirty Streamlabs habits, baby. Beer, indulgence, and contemplation time. Can we all sit back and reflect on what we've done today? Let's get it. Oh, it was in a spas. right? Or hold on, Seamus, fuck you. Okay, there it is, because it's highlighted with my name. Thank you, brother. Have you tried any spacescapes, landscapes in space? Now, if we're talking about like I do a rocky shore, there's like a galaxy in the background, and there's an astronaut, absolutely the fuck not. The closest I ever got was an 8 foot mural where I legitimately painted a galaxy on there. So then it was like 17 layers of different black. And then I had to go back through with translucent paint and then just very delicately dry brush white color. Like I would, if it was yellow, so it would start like this, and then I'd build it up, build it up, build it up, put a little edge of white right there, and that fucking thing took me 2 months. I was banging it out every day for 8 hours because it was 8 fucking foot square. It was the Nick Cage wall. This whole fucking wall I did for a kid. It was for a veteran buddy of mine back in college. So yeah, something fun like that. Yes, I still have to get over my fear of black canvas, but I've been seeing a lot on Instagram, a lot of bullshit. It's not AI, and I don't mean to I don't want to disparage people. You know, you put shit on the page, man. Usually that's enough for me. But sometimes it's like, oh come on, dude, you're just sitting there just putting fucking globs everywhere, calling them stars, or they're doing auroras, and they're like pulling from here down. So the aurora just stretches flat. I'm like, that's not a fucking aurora, bro. That's like some weird green line, like fucking Stephen King movie, and the machines are gonna come alive or something, right? Kind of interesting. Cosmic nova in the sky. Now, guys, I know you're all in Frank's things, so drop your inspiration picks in that Discord. Be like something like this, something like that. If you got multiple of them, but if you can Google image me something, yeah, we'll just start doing reference paintings, and I feel like that's a really good, it's a good thing. So, all right, let's go back up here. I did skip over it. You do have a special card. Hey, hey. I'm special. I'm smart. You sounded very much like Fredo there, Frank. I love it. Fucking love it. You thought I was just a Kev constituent. Yes, Rafa's word is spread about 8 or 10. I am struggling with that. Yes, Frankie is awesome in his own right. I love it. I remember you mentioning the fear of canvas the other day on stream too. Maybe we should tackle that here together, with the space painting on black. All right. Okay. Let's do a final poll. We started the day with a poll. Let's rock that poll. Fuck, can't do it there. Hold up. Start a poll tomorrow. And first one will be chaos. Black canvas. I don't know why I'm doing this. Everyone's going to be like, you bitch, you're doing the black canvas. Fuck you. Fuck your emotional blocks and everything else. Or finish more paintings. Yeah, and Charlie, if you want to just here we go, guys. Tell me what I'm doing tomorrow. Now, Charlie, if you just want to message me on Discord and give me feather me in on size and other things, and if it's in fact the Zard painting we already talked about, that'd be great. I'm just going to do that on the side because I know you're remodeling. You probably want it sooner rather than later, like delivered to you on or around June. So yeah, you let me know about that, Charlie. But that's up on you. No worries, no rush. I might even just be bold, be brave. I'm not sure if you're on Discord or not either. Unicorns in space. I need all that Saturn and Mars energy. Oh my god. I fucking appreciate you, Ebony, man. Oh no, no. Okay, great. Yeah, just tell me a size then, Charlie, and we'll. I don't want to rush excellence. You don't want to rush excellence. Okay, we're good. Okay. Yes. That's how Kazune affects change in my life and in my world. That's how we learn. That's how we grow. We get into an uncomfortable spot. We get stuck. Somebody's got to come along and be like, hey, man, you said. Do your whole fucking job, man. Yeah, yeah. Hurry, hurry, hurry. No pressure, but hurry. No pressure. All right, I'm going to finish this here indulgence. Give me final out on this as well. Tell me to sign it or tell me to finalize rocks. Actually, you can kind of see that. You can see that brown that's in there now. Now that it's dried up a little bit and it's kind of gotten that little lighter, right? Right in here. Kind of still subtle, but maybe the sun is broach past this and fucking same here. Right? We've kind of maintained some lightness. It's not fucking perfect, but it's perfect because you guys helped me get through it today. All right, Eb says sign it. I need 2 other people to sign it. I will send an idea of what I plan of doing. Give you more contrast, probably context, but fuck autocorrect, right, man? We got you. Yeah. As much information as you could feed me, the more confidence that I have. Please don't be like Pokey Lawyer Dave. I love him to pieces, but man, oh man, that motherfucker. He's like, I'm just gonna be happy with whatever you want. Like, okay, great, man. Right? It's fun. It's exciting being an artist. It's exciting being a creative. It's exciting trying to make people happy, to entertain them. It's exciting. All right. Do I have another sign it? Kaz, how you feeling? Sign it or fuck with it some more. And then if I can get one more after Kaz of sign it or fuck, or yeah, sign or fuck. There we go. That doesn't need any further context for nomenclatures. Yeah, except for Ebony. You're better than Dave for one reason only. I need unicorns. You were just specific enough. Like Dave just left me with the blank canvas. Paint Texas, paint Aruba, paint fucking Oregon. It's like, yeah, what kind of emotions do I want to feel? With you though, oh yeah, I'm like, no, 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 no. We need that sparkle unicorn magic in the air. And yeah, it'll be head to toe so dangerous, just like yourself. Like, yeah, I just got to get over my fucking bullshit fear, and then we'll unlock the code, and yeah, we'll be off to the races, Ebony. The unicorn races. Can we do that on YouTube? What can we do on what? I can. I could definitely do it on YouTube. Well, I mean, I can shadow puppet. Oh God, no! Don't fuck around. Jesus Christ! End of the night. End of the night. Glitters and sparkles are key. I did see glitter paint, like that true rainbow glitter that we all have in our heads, where it's just like, God. Like if this was a black canvas, I can just spread it across like it was a fucking rainbow, right? Or do like a rainbow road thing, put the unicorns on it, space behind it, little planet here, little planet there. Ebs, like I said, I got you, girl. I got you. I just got to quit being a bitch. All right. Okay. All right. Frank's our quasi third entry. Frank, thank you for putting me out of my misery, man. Okay. Let's back this bitch up. Back it up. Oh God. Don't touch the fucking wet paint, guy. How many times we gotta go through this shit, man? Forever. 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 Um Cause it's like, God, this man. This man. Um we are we are signing. We are signing Fire Truck. Um yeah, that's kind of fucking shellacked on there. All right, folks. And we're going to revel in it. You're going to watch me chug a beer, give you my final out. And yeah, thanks for making this my most popular live to date. And then, well, we'll have a beer. We'll discuss the poll. I'll tell you the time. God, I picked the shittiest brush left. I got to get this fucker out of the rotation. It's doing so good on my ease. I pick a shitty brush to do this with. Okay. Great. Yeah, it's got some fucking paint underneath it. It sure does. Bam. Sure. Hey, that motherfucker is shaky. Well, I'm surrounded by excellence here, digitally. And you fuckers bullied me into being a success tonight. Jesus Christ. Paint, brush, do your fucking job. Yak, 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 do your job. Yay! Look at that E. Look at that E. That's an A. And now for the aura. Roll, bitch, roll. We did it, you guys. Look at it. It's fucking signed. I can only fuck with the signature now until it dries, and then I can't fuck with it. Nose mowers. Want to shine bright like a diamond. Yeah, but you say it like a white guy, it's cool. I try to go all Rihanna. I try to go all Riri with it. It ain't no damn good. Look at how chunky that is, man. That is such a large amount of paint. Okay, now last brush into the dip. We get rid of this guy. And in fact, hold on, time out. Time out. I'm gonna go put it by the sink so I can wash it so we can have it ready for tomorrow. I'm gonna need all these fucking brushes. Okay. One of these has got to go. You are going to be going up top. Will you fit? Will you fit? Don't embarrass me. You will not fit. You will be an embarrassment, just like my dad always said. But I'm my dad, my real dad. Kurt Russell, never disappoint him, just like you guys. Kurt Russell, my dad, this is so cool. Come on, bastard, get in there. Push pins. Yay! All right, we'll fix it later. Fuck it. And you can't even see it. So, even more. Yay! Yeah, I'm getting a little late, a little punchy. That beer wore off. The weed wore off. I meant my indulgences. Let's get this out of the way. We check chat. Okay. Wow, you guys were talking. Okay, glitter and sparkles. I mean, it looks fun to me. Thank you, Frank. whatever, Kebab. Hi, Bob. Oh man, I'm loving me fucking For All Mankind on Apple TV Plus. The Plus is great. Okay, he's done this before. I can tell. Yeah, forever. Now we got the signature by thumbprint. God damn it, Kazuna, you're correct. Hidden Siggy. Oh shit. God damn it! It is my fucking my. You got the ridges on and everything. I'll show it when it's dry. God damn it! Hidden away. Fuck. Fuck. Start the bidding at $1. No, Frank, you want it? I'll just send it to you, dude. I got no problem with that. Take it. I would much rather do a different one for you, buddy. It's just nice to finish this one. You know, choose your own adventure. Rule number one: choose your own adventure. You guys are the best fucking bullies. Are you kidding me? It's not even bullying. It's just, hey, dummy, you can do it. Just get over yourself and fucking do it. That's called empowerment. Forceful empowerment. No. That's getting a little too fancy. Okay. Chug. Okay, Charlie's like, get me the fuck out of here, bro. Chug. Kazune is strong with the force. He's the best force user I know for sure. Can I do it when I'm live later? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Do it. Okay, cool guys. Everybody got into the poll. There's 12 people in here. Let us click on the poll. There are 7 votes, 5 lingering. If you don't give a fuck, that's cool. I guess I should have put a don't give a fuck. That's so weird. Chaos is winning by 1 vote. That's so weird. Isn't that weird? Yeah. Yeah, it is weird. I'm only doing 1. I don't care. I got to try to make this beer last, too, man. I fucking killed a 6er last night, another 3 tonight. It's like, oh, God. Paint tomorrow, man. I'm going to have to buy more beer. More beer, more better. But I think I'm ready for it this time. Look at this. No fucking foam. I'm foamless. Well, fuck you. They're bubble. A nice, clean, smooth, frothy head, but just enough. Still looks like donkey piss, but whatever. Beer is beer. Bullying's only if I take offense to it. Empowerment is like, all right, you pushy fucks. We'll do it. Okay, we got 8 votes. Weirdly, still Chaos still in the lead. Wow, I'm shocked. I get to avert my fears for longer. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna. Yeah, we're just gonna weirdly drink a beer and end stream real quick. Weird. A lot of X-Files level stuff going on here, guys. Dude, look at that. That looks fucking dope, man. I'm gonna readjust it for tomorrow, but you know, thank you guys. We're surrounding myself with your love and kindness, and then through your love and kindness and the power of UPS, I'll get you one too. We'll make it. Yeah. Okay. Doing it right. Everybody's gonna be doing it right. Oh, just don't think. Just do it. Just rip. Let's go. Ah, shit. Just a hint. Just a hint down there at the bottom. Oh, yeah. Okay. Practice makes perfect, guys. Now let's see if I can be a little bitch, a little biatch, and get out of here without explaining the poll or what we're doing tomorrow. Classy. All right. This thing likes to eat too. He needs a little funness. Okay. Sit still, look pretty. All right. Okay. Oh, Charlie, your presence is requested in another live, buddy. Thanks. Yeah, send me some Discord stuff. We'll figure it out for you. Can I just dismiss the poll without doing it? How do I be a bitch about this? Okay, tell you what, guys, we're at 3 hours 55 minutes. We got one. We got one. There it is. It's glorious. Tomorrow we're definitely looking at about tomorrow is Wednesday. Mighty Unicorn is on. I feel like we should do a late night. Fuck it. In the poll. Tell everybody what the fuck we're doing. Y'all sons of bitches. How to do it. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Black canvas. All right. So afternoon. No, early evening. No. Yes, we're going to spas. But I want to make sure the unicorn can see it. So another little late nighter? Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, we'll just go on about 9 p.m. my time, 10 Eastern. So about 8 o'clock my time, 7 o'clock if you're West Coast. And the struggle will be the goddamn glory. And yeah, oh no, we're not sleeping, brother. I'm waiting for the wife to come home in 30 minutes. And then we are going to be watching Count of Monte Cristo. I want to say it's 2002, 1999. Richard Harris, Henry Cavill. That is the movie for the night. So definitely check that out if you want to. Yes, I will. Yes, Rafa. The art giving is going to Seamus McCrary. He's a local boy, known him since high school. Real stand-up guy. Got kids. It's kind of weird. So, folks, tune in right around 10 p.m. Eastern time. Go check out the Unicorn. Go check out the Goated. Go check out Pokemanic. Go check out everybody, man. There's a world of people out there. Thank you for sharing your time with me, encouraging me to do better, because I am. And it's been a wild journey for 2 months. And now here we go. Immersion therapy. We're just going to dive right on in. With that all being said, yeah. So I'm going to be sending you my address, and it will be delivered. I'll give you a photo for it. So Ebony, no pressure, but yeah, we're going to go a little later, so that way I can fuck around and start, and then we're going to do Unicorn Sparkle Magic in space. We're going to get the black paintings going. Yay! Super fucking pumped. Glad I have beer. Hopefully I can find some herb too. That would really help. Okay, folks. I'm only the best because you're the best. I'm a reflection of you in chat. It is just getting better and better, and that's strictly because of you. So hopefully I'm helping you to improve stuff. I know I'm helping Rafa to improve stuff. Cause I swear to God, I'll get better, brother. You can just sit back and enjoy. But I love that bioluminescent beach. We might be playing around with that one too. Let's see how we can do it. We're gonna have some fun with it, and in the meantime, guys, do what you're going to do. I'll probably hop into some chats real quick, but sleep well. Good work. Sleep well. Most likely kill you in the morning. Until then, remember, my next stream will be better. Thanks.